Too late. Too late.
I should have just gone live and not said anything. That would be fucking amazing.
I don't know what I might have said.
Beautiful.
So I'm glad it didn't happen.
Everybody give a warm welcome to RJ.
Yes. Today.
I don't know if he's there on everybody else's screen, but he's
Yeah,
there.
it's okay. I have name.
Technically, but he's below you, so that was weird for me to watch. But we're missing the lovely Charlene Mitchell today, and so we have a guest star that'll be filling in. He makes a perfect sylph, don't you think?
Totally.
Yeah.
How's this southern?
No.
No, he's gonna be playing someone else. Don't you worry, friend. But this is our West Haven campaign, and I am DM Panda, and we are going to be playing some sick, nasty D&D today. I am joined by Mr. Frank Sternberg playing Rome.
What's going on, guys?
I also have Mr. Drum Diggy JJ Harris playing Anduin.
I'm almost dead.
True, he has 6 health right now. I had something witty, but I'm gonna just give up on it. Morgan as Saphira.
I have vodka in a Blackrock drink.
That's how you do it. Mr. Mesius, wait, Kalen playing Mesius. I'm not that drunk yet.
Mr. Media's playing Kalen.
Guys, I don't have an intro. Who am I?
And joining us tonight is RJ Hale playing Ushnats, a barbarian half.
I have no idea how I got here, but I'm ready to destroy.
Let's go.
Oh yeah. Wait, to clarify, it's Ushnats?
Yeah. He typed that.
Ushnats.
It's there. You can see it on the screen.
It's not like it's going to help you pronounce it.
I'm gonna call you Oosh.
I know.
Just be like Oosh.
As long as you don't call me Snot, we're good.
Hey, you know, I got to say,
You just gave us
RJ's
that.
introduction stuck behind a fucking furry is pretty funny. I don't think you should be behind that furry, man.
Well then.
I like having fun with the names. All right. So this is fucking West Haven. We're gonna get shit started. Are we rolling, or are y'all gonna be wusses and not do recap and make me do it?
Honestly,
We're
totally
rolling.
confused that everyone in the party is hurt except for me.
Yeah, that's very
He's not-
backwards.
So he's
How
not
did that
doing.
happen?
I rolled
Wait,
a
Very
3.
backwards.
That is an interesting moment.
How did that happen? Because
You rolled a 3 because you rolled a D4.
Cheating? You're cheating, fuck.
Frank is
Also,
And I
what
still rolled
map
higher
are
than
we
you.
on?
You guys are rolling D4.
Like an actual human, I rolled the
motherfucking
highest. I'm a
Mesius
lefty.
rolled a 1.
You just got the
6.
1.
Alright, I'll take it.
And you're with a 6. What'd you get, Morgan?
11.
11.
11.
Y'all acting so terrified. There, are you happy? Are you happy?
No,
I got 18.
it's okay.
I am
Oh,
satisfied.
it didn't work.
What didn't work?
I rolled a 2 and it didn't show up.
You didn't roll it in the box, bro.
I did roll it on the
really
box,
do
and it is
roll the
on
highest
stream.
too
We
often.
can watch it. There
I
is proof.
seen him do it on stream. I saw him roll it in the box.
Yeah.
He didn't roll it. All right.
It's,
My
it's
question
probably
is-
going to give me like an 18 or a 20.
Oh!
See?
Hey! You're
I fucking knew it. Every time I
kidding.
roll low for recap, it doesn't read it, and then it makes me roll an 18 or a 20.
Based
Okay,
on
but
what you
now-
said
now Rome
earlier,
has
though,
to do
I'm nervous
recap.
to have you do the recap.
Yeah.
I think I'm just gonna go with it. All right, great. So,
Drink
also
anyways, people.
yes, drink
That's
anyway.
Yeah.
The 20.
before you recap. What map are we on?
It should
What
be
map?
open,
Oh, this is
but
called Penultimate Chamber.
yeah.
I can share it real quick. All right. So, last time you guys just finished coming from Celeste after checking back in from your first time going into the dungeon and learning a few things about the cult and what they were doing there. After that, you guys went on a shopping trip and got some beautiful new things. Got some. I don't think anyone got new weapons, but I do know there was some. I think armor. There was definitely items that were bought, and anyone got his diamonds for his safety. Gonna not let you not die. After your beautiful shopping trip, you guys made your way back to the dungeon, where you discovered that this actually would be a really short one. Am I blowing? Did I miss anything, or is it really just that straightforward last?
You
I'm
missed the
pretty sure we
library.
just
The library!
Yeah.
The library! Thank you. You guys went to the library, and you guys checked out some stuff. You learned some things from the dude named What's-Its-Face that talked like this.
He
Can't
did.
remember him right now. But you guys went in there. You found a book about the cult, and it kind of told you a little bit about Phlegethos and what they do and what their whole point was, and not to use fire spells. which Mesius should have known earlier, but he didn't. On the way out of this, Mr. Frank, also known as Rome, decided to test his luck and try and dispel an ethereal book from the library.
Bro, he pushed his luck. He didn't test it.
Yeah.
He really
That's a
did.
good push.
Rolled
Though.
a 20, and is the only reason that he is not in jail for this episode.
What are you talking about? I would
What
have
a
Misty stepped
baller.
the fuck out of there.
Yeah. He just like peers out the bars. He's like,
Oh no, that alarm would have went off and I would have Misty stepped my ass on the roof of the library. Like, it's just done.
Stevie, I'm not real. But then, so after barely escaping that, there's now just a standard book chilling on a stool. So someone's gonna be a little confused. But you guys left from the library and then went back into the temple. Upon entering the temple and going to the next level, after finding the secret. No, wait, no, you had to. I should know this better. You cut your palms and you gave blood to the altar. And then that pushed the altar back so you could find the hidden staircase going down into an insanely booby-trapped hallway where I forget who, but someone got attacked by a doll.
So,
yeah.
It was, because she walked right by the doll and it attacked her. You guys
I remember that.
quick, though. And then continued to walk down the hallway, not once, even after so many traps had gone off, did anybody stop and say, can I make a roll to see if I can see the traps?
Not my proudest moment.
Nobody.
Hey, to be fair, I figured out how my trap works, and
He
I
did.
dodged my trap every time.
He did.
The rest of them, that's
So bravo to
that's
you.
all.
You effectively left everyone to die behind you.
Guess what?
I
My
just
wisdom's
followed
like
the
a 10.
people who had already set off the traps. I didn't get trapped at all.
And you
I
used
thought about it. I don't have great perception.
I guess some people found their way through it. Other people just forgot to do shit. Regardless, you walked through an entire hallway of traps and just tripped pretty much every single one that was there. Like barely missed a single one. Got through that, got into the next area where you saw them training dogs, and the dog trainers were werewolves. Another sad moment for me because I really wanted someone to get infected with werewolf disease, but I didn't get a single bite that actually hit anybody, so fuck me.
Down, doggy.
Yeah, but you went ahead and you just obliterated those hellhounds and those werewolves like they were nothing. After doing that, you looked around the room, and you saw a summoning circle in the middle. Anduin was able to tell that the runes on them acted as kind of a local transportation spell, and it was most likely like an elevator down to the lower levels. Before going in, you guys decided to retry the thing you tried to do the first time you went into the temple, which was have Saphira be a captive, and you're trying to pass her off to the other guys to get a better position and hopefully get a secretive strike. So as you guys teleported down into the lower chamber, the light fades, and as you look up, you see a huge room spanning in front of you. There's a werewolf and a mage in the middle of this pond of blood that's about ankle deep anywhere you go, standing over a almost half submerged body that you cannot tell if they are living or dead at the moment. They're just kind of inside the blood. To either side of the blood, you see on the left side a flame elemental just menacingly sitting there, just watching this almost ritual that you guys are seeing unfold. And then a flame skull doing the same thing, almost as a sentry, you would assume, to maintain the ritual going forward. As the light fades and you guys start to be able to truly make out what happens, the mage turns to you and says, "Who are you? Why are you here? What are you doing?"
We have a captive for you.
"Ah, what captive? What I want? Why are you here? Who let you in?"
You're quite twitchy. Have you ever heard of the lost daughter?
The lost daughter, the lost daughter. My brain is trembling.
I thought that might excite you.
Yes. Did you bring her?
I did.
Yes, bring her forward, boy.
No, please don't. I'm not the lost daughter.
Shush.
I don't want all of you. I don't trust you. You are new to me.
Okay, allow me to talk to my friends, and I suppose I can approach you myself.
No, I do not want you. You are big and strong, and you scare me a little bit, if I'm honest.
Well, thank you.
I want the lost daughter and the Ganassi.
Okay, fair enough. And then we're not. You said we're not in combat yet.
Not in combat.
Are we gonna be able to bandage up a bit?
If you want to try.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will step out from
Please.
behind my party, sir, so you can see that I'm not making any movements.
Thank you. We wouldn't want any explosions to happen. And he looks over at the flame skull.
So I am going to hand off the captive to Sylph, and then I'm going to preserve life.
I'm gonna prep Cloud of Daggers.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to preserve life. Oh, do your thing?
Yeah, to try to bandage up.
How much?
So I am going to. How's everyone's health doing?
I'm 11.
5 wound.
And you have 11 health?
She's wounded 11. You're
wounded 11.
36. And
Yeah,
you
okay.
5.
All right, this one's for Papa. I'm taking all of it.
It's for
So I'm gonna heal up to half of my health. I'm gonna heal up to 22 with my channel divinity.
All right.
And then I'm going to chug the shit out of this greater healing potion.
Glug, glug.
And how much is that going to heal you up to?
That is going to be 44 plus 4. So I will grab that. 1, 2, 3, 4.
11.
Plus 4, so 15.
15. It's going to be very helpful for you. It leaves you with 7
Very.
wounds, right?
Yes,
All right.
correct.
So you preserve life on yourself, and then you take a quick swig out of the greater healing potion, and the mage is like, what are you doing? Why are you hurt? Why is your armor so white?
It's shiny to distract people. Forgive me if you saw a gleam. It could have just been the armor. Now, you said you want the Ganassi, correct?
Yes!
Go ahead, Sylph.
Yes. Sylph and Saphira start to make their way forward. As they walk forward, you can see the blood that they're walking through. As opposed to them wading through it, it almost parts with each of their steps. Never very much, but just around them so that they're not squishing.
I'm gonna ready my acid splash.
All right. You get up to where in front of the werewolf, and the mage comes down. Ah, yes. Oh, yes, beautiful. Oh, it is the daughter. And what is this? What is this? Oh. And he's the mage is looking at both of the ladies in front of him right now. Oh, this is great. This is great. Oh, so many things I never thought it would happen. Oh, my brain, it trembles. My brain, it trembles. Oh, you will be greatly rewarded, friends.
While she's being crazy and shit, can I use message to whisper to Rome? Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I still expended a lot of my stuff that last fight. I'm not sure I have the energy to jump like I normally do.
So you don't want to be thrown in there and then have me make you giant?
I don't believe I have the energy to make a jump.
Okay, so you're not thinking what I'm thinking. I'll go with plan B. Put you on the flippity flip.
So the mage is now heavily just like observing and looking at Sylph, just getting close up, and you can tell that Sylph is becoming very uncomfortable. He's like, excuse me. Wow. Howdy, y'all. Howdy, y'all. Excuse me. That was horrible. Regardless, mage is up on Sylph, looking up real close, and then you see the mage reach into their back pocket and pull something out of their robe. And what you can see is what seems to be what would be a hood, like a hood that you would see on think like an old mage from medieval times, or like in fantasies. It's like D&D, the straight up magic hood, the arcane hood type thing. He pulls that out. It's like, I have something for you, and very quickly and swiftly pops it onto Sylph's head. As soon as the hood hits her shoulders, her entire head is erupting in green flames, and she starts to scream from inside. Ah! As she screams, the mage just cackles maniacally and starts to pull and rip Sylph away. You take care of this prisoner. I will take care of this one. And pulls Sylph towards the back room while the fucking furry starts to grab at Saphira. The mage gets her about halfway, and then Sylph is no longer fighting. but just calmly walks into the back room. Now that that is taken care of, we can continue. What we are doing here.
Ask why you did that to our friend.
She will serve. She will serve, Father, and she will serve Phlegethos. My brain travels.
She may have done that if you asked her willingly instead of assaulting her.
There was no assault. If you are members of my cult, then I own your souls.
I think we're
It's
done.
quite straightforward.
Can I acid splash this bitch? Can I? Not will I?
Yeah, if you want to make an attack roll, go for it. Or is it a save on me?
It's a save on you. I'm gonna acid splash this bitch. I readied it. It's happening. We're starting.
All right. All right. For the save roll, who are you acid splashing?
I am going to acid splash. Is that supposed to be Beetlejuice?
Betelgeuse.
Betelgeuse, Betelgeuse, Betelgeuse.
Betelgeuse.
Yes.
Betelgeuse.
Whatever you want to call it. Just don't say it 3 times.
Betelgeuse. I definitely said it like 8.
So you're gonna acid splash Betelgeuse?
Yes, sir.
All right. What's the save on that? And then everyone might as well go ahead and roll initiative. If not's included.
Dex 15.
Dex 15. All right.
My initiative's 9.
What is your plus?
Ooh, I got 19 plus 2, baby. 21.
Oh wow, I rolled like garbage.
Good.
21 total.
Me too, bro. You have a higher dex, though.
Yeah.
Dex 16 save.
Fuck.
I also know that Rome, you said that you prepped your cloud of daggers.
Yeah.
That music's creepy.
Yeah,
I
got
am loving this.
But it is great. It was just a little loud.
Wait,
Reminded
is
me
that-
of Tokyo Ghoul.
Is
Definitely
Sirenscape
terrifying.
on and I'm missing Tokyo Ghoul music?
You are.
Fuck.
It's
All right.
it's going to Grateful Dead.
11 for Anduin. Mises got 21. What a great freaking roll. Ushnan took 14. Oh, that already put it because he did it in there. Fuck yeah, man. RJ, good man.
I figure it out.
21
I do
for
the
Rome. Damskis. Don't worry, that's mostly Damskis because you rolled a 12 naturally.
I have a +9 to initiative.
Yeah, I know, it's dumb.
Alert.
And doing that, she's gone. Bloop. So
That's like one of the top 5 overpowered
Era.
feats, dude.
What'd you get? You say you got a 12, Morgan?
Yeah.
Yeah, 12, okay. 12, okay. 21. Perfect. All right, so, Frank, where are you putting your Cloud of Daggers?
Grateful Dead.
On Grateful Dead?
Yep.
Grateful Dead poster, love it. All right, so, Saphira, you break out of your fake bindings and fling acid towards Betelgeuse, but they're able to dodge out of the way just in time, just kind of almost landing upside down. You're gonna die! As Rome casts daggers around the flame skull, which is now engulfed, and you can go ahead and roll that automatic 44.
No half damage for the acid splash?
It's a cantrip.
Okay.
So unless she has the powerful cantrip from Wizard, which she's not a wizard.
I was confusing that with the orb.
10 damage to Grateful Dead poster.
Yeah.
Where the frick is he? There he is. All right. Boom. So you whip out, and just a whirlwind of blades starts spinning around him, and all of the enemies now turn to you, except the fucking furry is still facing, or turns back towards the orc onto the ground. And then we're gonna start our initiative off. Rome rolled like a fucking maniac, so you get to go right away again, sir.
I'm going to use Dissonant Whispers on Grateful Dead poster.
Dissonant Whispers on the Grateful Dead poster. Do it. Oh, that's
It's a Wisdom 12.
What's it? What 12?
Wisdom.
Wisdom 12. Failed.
Yes. 15.
15 damage. And what does that do to me? Does that make me frightened?
I think you have to move away. So small to read.
Vicious Mockery. No, you did
Move
Dissonant
To
Whispers.
move as far away as it allows. So it has to
You must
run.
need to use its reaction. Okay, so it's
Move
not
away.
even frightened. It's just you move away. Okay. And then so the Grateful Dead runs out of the whirlwind of blades and escapes towards the back corner of the room, kind of cradling into the statue in the back area.
But on my last, I'll take my movement and hide over here.
First, Sherzies. Rome dashes to the side to hide behind a pillar, and then we turn to Mesius. It is your turn.
So in front of Saphira, what do I see? I see a wolf.
Saphira is standing there, having just flung her acid at Betelgeuse and missing. The
Yeah.
werewolf has turned to make sure to restrain the half-orc on the ground.
So I see the wolf restraining. Like, is he standing on him?
No, he's not on him. He's like turning to him. Because it's on the span of that one movement. So he's not on him. He'd be standing over the orc.
Huh. I'm just trying to think if Mesius would believe him to be neutral or an enemy at this point.
From what you've seen, all you've seen of the orc is that they are half submerged with their body in the blood. What you were able to tell is that Betelgeuse, and from context clues, they were sacrificing this orc.
Okay.
At the moment, he's kind of dazed and not 100% there.
Okay, dope. I'm gonna cast Fireball, 20 feet, and I'm gonna use my ring so that the half-orc I see barely alive, I assume, and then Saphira will automatically save and take no damage.
All right.
Here, draw the circle.
Excellent.
20. Jesus Christ, this is a huge circle, but you guys.
I will save what?
Yeah.
What spell are you doing again?
It's Fireball.
Okay. Oh, but it's not hitting any.
Yep.
Smart.
So, and it doesn't hit my homies. So
Because
that's a
you have
DC 14
DC 14 Dex.
Dex for both of them.
All right, for Betelgeuse.
Dope.
Ooh, saved.
Fuck you.
And for the furry, Nat 1.
Lit.
Nice.
Nice.
86.
All right, throw that damage out for me, boy.
5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that looks so good. Oh!
Yeah, baby.
31.
Let's go.
So Betelgeuse is going to take 15. And then the furry is going to take 31 damage. Bloop. So Mesius, you throw out this fireball, and as you do it, your ring, or it's a ring, right? Yeah.
It's a ring, yeah.
Your ring glows and you control it, and little pockets of air appear inside the fireball. As it explodes, erupts around the half-orc laying on the ground and Saphira, not hurting them at all. Betelgeuse is able to kind of duck into the blood and cover herself for most of the blow, but the werewolf gets caught full blast, and you can just instantly smell singed fur as a howl erupts out.
Dope. And then I'm going to use bonus action to Misty Step here and take cover.
Yeah.
Here. And
How far is Misty Step?
120? I think it's 320. At least
Really? That's.
it's 30 feet. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Okay,
it's
yeah.
Regular movement.
I was like, wait a second.
I will
You
change
haven't moved at
that
all, though, so that
to
can.
here. I'll just come back here.
Okay.
Take cover.
All right.
Hopefully I'm small enough to hide behind the pillar.
So you erupted your fireball into the middle of the room, and as the blood kind of evaporated a little bit, and then you turn and run back towards the pillar, trying to get out of sight just to maintain safety, knowing that that fire elemental is right up on you. Onto the Grateful Dead poster. The skeleton is weak, and you can see the flames are hurting, but he will nonetheless chatter forward. And he's going to come about here. And before he goes ahead and casts Fireball.
Who saw that coming?
Oh, I don't know. 5, 10, 15, 20. God,
He learned.
that's a beautiful.
You're gonna hit your homie. Okay.
Nope. He's gonna cast Fireball to right there in the center to where it'll hit Saphira and Anduin. So I need both of you to make a dexterity save of 13.
Ooh, is there anything I can do? Is there anything I can do? No. Can't do shit. I don't have counterspell.
Fuck.
Oh shit, how
Fuck.
much health do you have?
What'd
bro?
you get?
10.
10. I'm sorry if you die.
Rude.
24 damage. Not
You're
bad,
alive.
you guys. Not.
You have resistance.
You have 3 health.
What am I at now?
Yeah, you do have resistance. So she takes 12
12.
damage. So you're at 23 wounded, and then Anduin, you don't have resistance, right? You don't have one of the rings? No, so you take 24.
No.
And
31. All right, so you're at 31 wounded. Whew, I hurt you a little bit. So the flaming skull just kind of approaches and chatters its mouth and pops a fireball out. As it erupts out and smacks into the blood, it just again explodes out, catching Saphira and Anduin in swirling flames. Saphira's natural resistance to fire for being a tiefling helps protect her from the blast, but Anduin is caught full bore and it just roasts inside his armor. On to Ushnats. The half-orc that was sitting there in the blood, very calm and almost listless. Their eyes pop wide open and their head lifts. And what are you gonna do?
Is my sword within reach or no?
You were laying in the ground, laying in the blood. You can feel in your hand that you still have your sword.
Okay.
You're still in your armor. You're still in your sword. It looks like they were going to pierce through your throat and drain your blood into the pool.
wow.
Okay. And it's a full action to stand, correct?
It is half your movement speed to stand up.
Okay. So, bonus action, I'm gonna cast Rage.
Just sitting down, just
Wake up, pissed off.
Ooh.
And then I'm going to stand up and swing my beautiful blade at this fucking furry.
fucking
Let's go.
And eventually I'll figure out fantasy ground. So give me half a second.
Your
No
turn,
worries.
man.
To left click on the die you want to roll. If you right click, it gives you multiple dice.
Okay. I don't think that hit.
That's a 9.
9 is not.
Dun dun dun.
So
You have a second attack?
I'm gonna pitch in since you're semi-new. You should have advantage.
On rage.
No, Furry's being flanked with Saphira.
Oh, he is being flanked. You do have advantage on this.
Okay.
Yeah, because you
You're
are
a
flanked.
semi-new player, so I'm gonna help you out a little bit. Like rules are a little different than Witcher rules, so.
I still forgot too. Like they're flanking right there.
And that's
There
why
you
advantage is amazing.
There you go.
That one hit for sure.
18.
You just
And
take
then
2d6 plus 4 plus 1d10.
wow. So 2d6
Oh!
plus 4, and then
Dude,
Roll that.
1d10. So 20 damage
Damn.
The fucking furry.
on the first attack.
Let's go.
On the first attack. That's a barbarian for you.
And
God, is he our level?
Yep.
yes.
So you have 3 attacks.
No.
No, I just have 2.
I think level 9 you get
That might be.
third one.
I thought it was 7.
And I do not hit on the second.
You have advantage.
Oh, stab!
And that's it.
There you go.
And 1d10,
So,
18.
Fred, this is a great moment to look at because this is how you enter a game.
Yep.
Explain it. How's it happen?
So I wake up and just instantly pissed off. And I take my great sword and just and destroy this wolf.
Oh.
The body of the wolf just falls into
go,
several
dude.
different chunks. Its blood just pooling out and joining the lake.
It's so delayed.
Oh man.
Bandagoose turns around. Oh! You killed him.
I'm going to kill you next, mage.
Oh,
Hey.
Yay.
on to Saphira.
Okay, Un momento, por favor. Okay, I am going to. Is the Betelgeuse Beetlegeist, whatever the fuck her mage name is Is she close enough to me that if I move away, she gets an opportunity attack? Because it looks like 5 feet. We're in like a weird spot.
There, I cleaned it up. No, you are not within 5 feet.
Okay. So first off, I'm going to back up, and my fantasy grounds is loading, but I'm going to back up 1, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, wait, here we go. Here we go. It's happening slowly, but we're getting there. That's the opposite direction that I moved myself. There we go. There we go. Yeah.
It happened.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to be back there now. And one more step back if it allows. And then I'm going to use... I gotta look at my spell slots. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay, I'm going to use my chromatic orb at 2nd level.
All right.
And I'm gonna use my last robes of power. We didn't long rest yesterday, right?
Nope. No rest.
Okay, I'm gonna use my last robes of power for that.
All right.
As well. I'm also going to be using it with acid.
At who?
Beetlejuice.
I did that name just to fuck with people.
It's working.
We can
Throw
just
me that
call her
attack
the
roll.
mage.
What'd you get?
A fucking 19.
That hits good.
Nice.
Okay, so at a 2nd level, that's 4d8, right? 3d8? 3d8.
This music is terrifying.
I love it.
Yeah, 48. Okay.
Love it.
Okay. So that is 5. And that landed in between my keys, so it's a crack. And a 1. I wish that I would have counted that. 6 and 5. And then I'm going to roll my d4. 5, 1, 6, 5.
You're at 17 before the D4.
18, 19.
19.
19 damage.
All right. So you run back, almost slipping through the blood as you come backwards, and just hurl out your orb of acid into Betelgeuse's face. It splashes across her chest and starts to eat away at the robes, but all you hear from the other side is a yes!
So the acid didn't affect her?
Oh no, it hurt her. Hurt her a
She
lot.
just loves pain.
She's,
Yeah.
She's just a sadist?
She's
a
crazy.
masochist. Get it right.
Whatever.
On to Anduin.
Okay.
What you gotta do?
Thought so. Alright, so I am just going to place my hand on Saphira's shoulder and say, "The fight is not over, fiery one," and I'm going to cast Cure Wounds 2nd level.
Alright.
So that is 2d8 plus 4. Wait, hold up. Boom.
16.
Alright, and then that's going to be plus another 4, so you're going to get
So
20.
Ooh, almost
Thank
back to
you.
full health.
And then I'm going to use a charge of my ring to heal myself 10.
Alright.
And then my blessed healer is going to give me another 4 as well, so I'm going to heal 14 total.
Nice. Gotta
So-
love having a good healer around.
So much healing,
Oh,
bro.
he's scheduled. He's made for it.
And
And you
then-
reach forward and heal Saphira as the holy light erupts over her body and her wounds start to close up. Some of the light bleeds onto you, and your wounds start to close a little bit. Your burns fade slightly.
And then I am going to move up here in front of her. And then I'm going to just bare my shield and say, "We stand together. Take cover behind me." That's it.
Perfect. All right.
Okay.
On to Hottie. Alrighty then. There is a fire elemental over here, and he is going to... He lost sight of that little gnome that he was interested in. So he's instead going to go this way. 5, 10, 15,
Oh, boy.
20.
Oh boy.
And he's going to make an attack at Anduin. I don't know why I figured that would hit. That was his first attack, and it missed like fuck, as it obviously will, because Anduin's 22! I hit him! I hit him!
That hits.
So the fire elemental, he has 20. It's intense. Fire elemental walks forward, and as the entity moves through the blood, it literally just sizzles and boils and pops, and almost a red mist starts to surround him as the blood evaporates into nothing. And as he wades his way out, he just reaches out towards Anduin, and his first arm misses as Anduin dodges to the side, but he was unable to see the second one coming from the other side, and Anduin is engulfed in fire.
Ooh.
As he takes 2d6 plus 3, 12 damage, and he is now burning and on fire. And at the start of your turn, you will take 1d10 fire damage until you somehow put out the fire or use an action to put it out.
Copy.
And that is all that is going to happen with the fire elemental. It just burns there menacingly. And on to Betelgeuse. Oh, my. This doesn't seem to be a very good situation. Bye-bye. And she casts Greater Invisibility.
Rude.
Can we see her walking in the blood?
You can make a perception check.
Oh, I'll gladly do that.
Yeah.
I need everyone to make a perception check.
Okay.
Everyone right now, just make a perception check.
Because as soon as she takes a step, the blood's gonna be on her feet.
Fucking fuck.
Come on, Anduin. Yes! Thank God.
Yep.
What's my perception? I think
Nice,
it's so-
RJ.
Let's do
Fucking
that.
shit, both y'all.
You can't hide from me.
I rolled a 2.
That's okay, you're the farthest
Damn.
away, so it makes sense.
Behind
And
the
you're behind the
pillar.
pole.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm like,
straight
I
up.
rolled a 1,
Okay.
but I'm also behind a pole.
Yeah, it was true for us. True for us.
I rolled an 8, but my passive perception is 10. So what does that mean?
So, because Anduin's passive perception is 17, you should always assume that if I'm asking you to roll perception, it's 18 or higher.
Got it.
That's a new standard to just keep in your heads, because they're dumb for that reason, and it makes me have to do this.
0.
But 18 perception, anyone who rolled over that, meaning Anduin and Ushnats, are able to see the blood move as Betelgeuse walks through it. Just slight giggles echo the room. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You are able to see Betelgeuse slip into the back room and then hear the door close behind it. As it slides, like you can almost hear a lock slide into place.
I assume the auditory would be all of us.
Yes, you can all hear the lock. Like you saw, even if you couldn't see her, you saw the door open and close, and you all heard it. You all saw them happen, but you heard the door close. Yeah.
Did she walk past me?
She kept wide around.
Okay,
She was 10 feet away from you at all times.
just making sure.
Yeah, if you have Sentinel in 10-foot range, let's make it happen. But no, she got away. So the door closed. You heard that happen. And yeah, on to Rome. Your turn again, y'all fuckers.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Change my plan, but it's alright. And I'm just gonna use Dissonant Whispers again on Grateful Dead. For my last level. So Wisdom 12.
All right. Grateful Dead, Wisdom 2.
Spice.
Yeah, fucking him up a little bit.
14 damage.
Spice.
14 damage. Alrighty then. Bloop. So the skull kind of just seizes and shakes and shivers, and the flame almost entirely goes out. But it still floats, and you can slightly see the red glow just glaring back into your eyes, Rome.
Where the fuck am I going?
Oh, no, that was... Do you have another action, Rome? Or are you done?
I'm gonna stay hidden.
All right, on to Vezius.
Well then.
Yeah,
I was
just
confused.
like shield out, and also you just see, ah! Like, just,
Being dragged by literal god. It's funny. I'm gonna step out from behind this pillar and see this fire elemental basically surrounding my friends, and I'm gonna hit it in the back with a 3rd level magic missile.
All right, go for it.
Oh, not 1st level, 3rd level. I have one more 3rd level spell
3rd level magic
remaining
missile should be 5 missiles, so 5d4 plus 4.
for
or
each
plus
missile, right?
5.
Oh yeah.
5d4 plus 5.
Boom.
That's a great
No!
spell. There's no chance to miss.
Terrible.
Well, still plus 5, so 15.
That's not
I mean,
Yeah, 15.
you got 15 hits. That's an
bad.
I
automatic
rolled
15.
2 ones though. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but that's why I pair that with Hex with Talar, and then it does amazing.
Yeah.
So you did your magic missile. Anything else?
Yep. Yes.
Maybe.
I'm going to step back behind the pillar and move up to try to get behind Hadi's sight line, so he just doesn't know I'm behind him. Even though I just hit him in the back. Probably knows. Yeah. That's
So
it.
he erupts with the magic missiles, and you just hear 5 of them shoot out, and they sink into the fire deep. You can see little pockets of air appear where the magic missiles went through that just don't seem to close back up. But the fire still burns strong. Onto the skull that is about to fall. He's going to turn to the half-orc standing in the blood by himself. And he is going to throw his own set of magic missiles at him. So he's going to roll for 3d4 plus 3 damage. Of course, that doesn't work that way. Boom. So 9 damage total to Ushnats. Wow.
Ow.
Once their fireball
Damn,
is gone, they're not very strong.
That tickled.
So just, yeah, pretty much. He shoots out the 3 darts, and they just kind of glance off the plate mail that Ushnats is in. He just kind of brushes it off. The skull is just fading slowly. Speaking of which, is on to Ushnats.
I'm gonna charge at this wonderful flame entity. So I'll move 15.
Alright.
And I'm gonna stick with the tried and true. I'm gonna
You know what, you
smack
love
this guy with my lovely sword.
Do it.
Ooh.
14.
Plus 3. Your sword has a plus 7, sir.
I'm
Yeah.
using what was in the Fantasy Ground page.
Okay. Either way,
So,
14 still hits.
okay, cool.
14 still hits, but you do have a plus 7 on that sword, so that roll was an 11. Or an 18.
Custom-made items on D&D Beyond do not transfer to Fantasy Grounds. So
So-
for weapon attacks, if your item is magical, always use the modifier.
Okay.
Gotcha. So 23 damage.
Alright.
Damn, bro.
Alright.
Let's go.
I think he's
This thing is pretty much
Oh my
dust.
gosh.
You wanted to explain it? He had 1 hit point. He had 1 hit point. You should
Ooh.
use that as a reference.
So I charge up at him and kind of reach back and spear it through the chest and twist the blade. And as I twist the blade, the sword almost absorbs the flame into it. And let's see, I've as my second action, I'm probably not going to do any damage to it, but I'm going to throw a javelin at Hottie over here.
Ooh.
Turn and chuck. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, a second. I need to.
You get these nervous.
Your javelin should be.
I believe it's a plus 7 as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So. 12.
Ooh, just misses it. So you finish making the flame skull collapse into dust, and as the bone and dust falls into the pool of blood and mixes, you turn and chuck a javelin. As it flies out towards the fire elemental, it just barely misses it and goes through just the edge of him, not really carving away any damage whatsoever, and sinks into the bloody pool.
And then I have 15 feet of movement left. Am I able to use it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So then I'm going to move 15.
All right.
And that's the end of my turn.
On to Saphira!
Okay. All that's left is the fire elemental, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. How do I want to do this? So sorry.
Efficiently.
Right? Okay. So, I'm not going to risk that again. I'm going to start by moving slightly towards Rome if my piece ever follows me. I'm going to move there and, turn so that I'm facing it. And then I'm going to use my last 3rd level spell slot
Send it.
on, you know what? Oldie but a goodie. I'm going to use my chromatic orb.
Oldie but
And
a
I'm going to
goodie
use
indeed.
it 3rd level.
What
And-
element?
That's what I'm deciding right now because I was going to do cold, but that didn't work out so well for me the last time. So, acid, I guess. Would acid hit fireman element? I'm speaking out loud. I'm sorry, thinking out
I
loud.
don't know. I don't know if it would hit them.
I know you don't. Well, but fuck. Okay. I'm gonna use poison. That's what we're gonna use.
All right.
Roman's shaking his head, and I don't like
You didn't
that.
Can I say anything? Yeah, can
I
I
didn't
say
see
something?
any of that.
On the inside, I'm clawing at my skin. But I can't make any notations.
Fuck, guys.
Do it! Full send!
Yeah,
not
full
gonna
send. Roll it.
get-
You
Nope.
already said it. Roll it.
Full send!
It's not gonna do anything. It doesn't matter. Now I'm depressed. I'm in. Didn't really do much. Oh, actually, wait, that's a lie. Cause, fucking, I wasted my last 3rd level. Okay, it's 18.
It sinks deep into the chest and coats the flaming elemental, but all of the poison just falls through, seemingly evaporated the second it hits.
I was all happy when you said cold the first time, but a major thing with D&D is fire elementals are always immune to fire and poison. That's it. Those are the
That's
only
it.
immunities.
But
That would
now
have been perfect.
But
she
cold.
knows.
Cold
You know
would
what?
have
I
worked
thought you were gonna
amazingly
whip
well.
out that. He burned so hard. Fuck you.
It's true though. I mean,
You gotta
keep it on your toes.
You have every
Oh my God,
right
every
to
time
think
there's a
that.
fire person, my main go-to is cold. But last time,
Elementals are a little different than fire skulls. Like, elementals will actually take cold damage if they walk over water. So,
That's
like,
true.
cold is a big thing for fire elementals.
Yes, it can be put out.
well, I knew that, but last time he was like, haha, it burns
Flaming
so hot,
skull.
cold does nothing.
Flaming skulls and fire elementals are two completely different things.
Do you have anything else?
Well,
Or I think that's your whole
you
turn,
know I
right?
don't have anything else.
Yeah.
All my spell slots are gone. All my sorcery points are gone.
All right.
Suck a dick, Justin.
What's the hand doing?
I'm just gonna spit on him. See if you can hit me again.
Does that
I'm gonna
count
use
as
my
one
action to
damage?
dodge.
Roll me a d20 for that spit. Roll me a d20 for that
Wait,
spit.
no, it's for every gallon of water. That's 1 damage.
It just like falls on me. Like
There's just a drool
Oh,
just
God.
going down your chest at this point. All
Silly
right.
for that. Jesus.
What are you doing, sir?
Says see if you can hit me again, and then I'm gonna use my action to dodge.
Okay. That's it. Just action dodge. Done.
Yep.
All right. He doesn't respond to you because he can't talk. And he swings. You take 1d10 fire damage.
Ooh.
Well, he spilled himself.
so
Does that put him
unfortunate.
out?
RJ coming in clutch.
There's one piece of his armor that's no longer on fire as the jewel just slowly goes down.
Oh my god.
Roll me that d10, bro. You
Okay.
take 5. Alright, so you're at 34 wounded. And then he swings! And he hits!
Disadvantage.
Oh, because you're dodging.
Yep.
Yeehaw.
You lucky piece of shit.
Let's go.
Hey.
Smart.
Multi-attack!
He's still dodging though, right?
Well, that missed.
Yeah, you can't roll.
Swift like a
Have it be
coursing
better.
river.
So he swings
Yeah,
out,
man.
but you're super prepared for it this time. So as the arms come to envelop you, you just dance out of the way, and it just can't quite grab onto you. And then the elemental is going to push through you,
That
engulfing
is
you,
so
and you're going to
unfortunate.
take another 1d10 fire damage.
Jesus Lord. You can
Wow.
do that?
Yep.
He can do that.
You know
So now
what?
it's 5, 10, 15. He's going to push through Saphira, and you're going to take
Bitch asshole.
1d10 fire damage, and now you're on fire as well.
Take half damage.
Wait, but yeah, I get half damage because I'm a tiefling. Do
Yeah.
I roll the d10 or do you?
I do. You're going to take 3 damage, and you're on fire now. 5,
I like being on fire.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
Little did he know
35,
it's a trigger.
and then 40, and he's going to stop on Rome. And now, Rome, you are going to take 1d10 fire damage.
So he's like engulfing Rome like a
And-
blob.
And now you're on fire. So at the beginning of your turns, you'll take another 1d10 until you put out the flames.
That's
Justin's trying
half
to
that,
dot
by
us
the
to
way,
death.
for me.
Because you have the ring. So that did 5 to you, so that should only have done 2 to you. Yes?
Is the blood a viable source to put the fire out?
The blood for him? No. For you guys? Maybe.
Okay. RJ thinking.
That was the end of the round, so back up to the top of initiative with Rome. Take
Rolling
1d10 fire damage. You take another 2 fucking damage.
Haha.
Alright, but you are still inside the fire, and you are on fire.
I can't make an action on fire either, can I?
What do you mean? You can do whatever you want while you're on fire, but to put yourself out, you either have to do something to put yourself out, or spend an action putting yourself out. But you can just mob on fire for a moment. That's also totally okay.
Run away like the Wraiths in Lord of the Rings.
Or you mean the whites earlier where he actually did the same thing?
Yeah.
Ran.
Run away.
If I had spell slots. Well, I guess I'm just gonna step out and attack for the time being.
Just step out and attack?
Yep.
Do it.
Anduins.
Hits as fuck. I'm assuming you're not going to use the poison charge. Oh, wait, no, you already used it today. So it's just Anduin's.
Yep.
Alright.
And second attack.
Hits fuck.
Nice.
I'll get it on the second one. Only the first one. 12 damage.
12 damage. Ooh, perfect rolls. Look at that. 3, 4. 2 4s and then a standard 4.
Nice.
And then I am going to do defensive flourish.
Alright.
And I'm going to use the rest of my movement. I know it's an attack of opportunity, which is why the flourish is
Alright.
there.
What's roll your bardic inspiration for defensive flourish?
It's 1d6.
I believe so at your level.
Where did it go?
I got a 22.
Well, I have an 18, so I'm trying to figure out if it's a 4 or an 8.
Oh, you do have an 18 standard. I think for you it's a 6 right now. 1d8 actually. It's 1d8.
Damn it.
Haha! Just barely made it. So you're gonna take. You're already on fire though. So you're gonna take 11, but because you have the ring, half of that. So you're gonna take 5 damage. Wow, those rings you bought were really fucking helpful.
Yeah, considering I didn't even pitch in on that conversation.
Yeah.
And for the rest of my movement, since I already got whacked for it, I'm going to run this way 20 feet and then slide.
You are no longer on fire. But you are now coated in blood.
Fucking nasty slippery slide.
So you get out of the flame, and as you get out, you kind of slash at the fire elemental, able to take a chunk out. He turns around as you start to run and is able to rack his arm across your back, but your ring protects you from the brunt of the damage. Having escaped the fire elemental, you slide into the blood, and then just appear a moment later, completely soaked.
Rome, that's a good look for you.
It smells so bad.
Theseus, your turn.
You're muted, brother.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, Theseus. So I'm gonna run into you. And you know when you're a kid and you like run through the like slush and you like drag your feet and it like flings up into the air? Can I like do that with the blood on Anduin? Try to swim out?
Give me an athletics roll.
Oh my god. Okay.
Work those little gnome feet.
I got a -1.
Yeah, because it's the strength of having to kick through the blood and pull it up.
I mean, you could have
Give
just
me an
belly
athletic.
flopped.
I got a 5.
So you start to push and you try to go through, but when you're trying to squeeze your way through and fling it on, all that effectively does is turn the blood into rough terrain for you, and you have half movement speed.
It makes sense because he's small.
Well, I'm a useless disappointment.
For reference, this is about up to your balls right now, Mesius.
Oh my god.
The blood, yeah, it's a
Okay.
pool.
Okay.
They're floating.
If I would have
Yeah.
known that, I should have just fucking,
Yeah,
I should have just
down
fucking
here.
cannonball, dude. Shit.
You're like 3 foot tall, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's like a solid, about a foot of blood.
Gross. Okay. I'm gonna shout at Anduin and Rome. Don't worry, I'll clean you off later. And I'm gonna shoot a hottie with a body with a chromatic orb, level 3, my last one.
Do better than I did.
And you know what it's gonna be.
You
It's
know
gonna be
what it
cold
is.
damage.
It's gonna be cold damage.
Yeah, so I got a +7 at your boy. Whap. Nice. 25.
Hits as fuck.
Let's go, dude.
Nice.
5d8.
Spicy Mesius ball.
Oh, here we go. 21.
That's a D10, sir.
Oh shit, you're right. My fucking dice were
You rolled
overlapping.
D10s.
They were overlapping. Hello.
Cheater. I'm kidding.
I hope I roll better.
You still rolled a 20.
So good.
So,
So you trudge through, and you kind of just get stuck by by the blood pool that you go into. But even so, you're unable to do what you wanted to help Anduin. But you throw out your chromatic orb, just narrowly missing Saphira over the shoulder, but sinking deep into the body of the flame elemental. As the cold hits it and explodes, you can see the fire dim quickly, and then burst back into life. As he turns. And you can feel almost a hotter hatred burning from it now. As you feel what seems to be eyes staring at you. On to Ushnats.
Oh. So I'm gonna run up to Syl or Saphira, excuse me. And I want to fling blood at her while attempting to continue
Athletics.
my path towards Hottie.
Athletics to
Thank
roll.
you.
He has a much better
Yeah, I
chance
was
of
gonna
rolling
say,
an athletics check.
He's got that shit.
Athletics is a +7.
Imagine a stranger
Shit.
flinging blood at your face.
Saphira, a almost tsunami of blood just completely drenches your body. All fire is now put out.
And I don't even stop and just run past her, and I'm gonna swing at Hottie.
So wing it.
Let's go.
Give me
Okay,
that
so it's
attack.
a +7.
D20 plus 7.
27.
Hits his
21.
buck. 21 hits his
Ooh.
buck.
Let's go.
And 2d6, that
Ooh.
sucks.
Oh,
That was a
too
bad roll
hard.
for that.
But
Snake eyes, bro.
d10,
Better.
so
So
13.
13 for the first swing.
Hey.
Alright.
Round
and
2.
26 plus
7.
Nice.
26 hits his fuck again.
Oh.
Much better.
Much better
Where
roll.
are you getting your rolls and can I have them?
And so another 20.
Yeah.
Another 20.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, that was a good fucking round for that one. So you charge forward just like a bullet train, booking it through the blood. It almost parts like the Red Sea just from the speed and force of you running through as a tsunami of blood washes over Saphira. You continue your momentum and swing at the fire elemental, taking a huge cleave through its body. And then coming back over the top, you swing down onto it, just carving through the fire. It does reform into it, but you can tell that the fire is smaller and weaker now.
Sick.
Anything else?
Nice. No, I'm
Alright.
just gonna stand there smiling. Like I'm doing what I love right now. Let's go.
So,
On to Saphira.
off question really quick, RJ. Are you adding in your rage damage to your rolls?
That's the D10, right?
I have
No.
it marked
No.
in Fantasy Ground.
Whenever you are raging, barbarians have a +2 to every hit in damage rolls.
I did not.
Alright.
So that'd be
I
another
did
4
first
damage.
part,
Got another
so
4 damage into that. Boom, and that would actually kill things earlier, but it's okay. Now we know.
Now we know.
next
know.
time.
Next
It would
time.
have killed the dudes earlier or killed the fire elemental?
I would have killed the fire skull. Like, well, the flame skull would have died earlier, or Betelgeuse might have got hurt more. Regardless, we're here now. We found it out. We're Gucci.
We're good.
Alright, Saphira, what are you doing?
Alright, I'm gonna turn around and then I'm going to ferociously flap the blood off of me with my wings and just look utterly irritated. And then I'm going to use my chromatic orb at level 2 with cold damage. I'm gonna use cold damage.
Nice. High five.
Slow.
You know, I feel like there's a moment like this in every episode. Do you guys remember how long it took me to realize what a D10 was? And that the
You were
0
about a
meant
D20.
a
got there.
10?
You got there.
20 was your problem.
You didn't. You always rolled straight for attack. Regardless, let's see if that
Yeehaw.
cold hit this time.
Okay.
What'd you get?
Wait.
I got 14.
That barely hits.
Oh, fuck. Okay. And then roll for damage. That is 4d8.
48 for level 2. Yes.
I got a 6. And a 5. And a 3. And a 1.
15.
Super. So your ball of cold energy just erupts out of your hands and splashes against the fire elemental. The eruption kind of makes Urshnak feel a little chilly for a second, but the fire elemental flames slowly start to fade before erupting back up. But he's just barely hanging on. You can see that this flame is weakened a lot. On to Anduin. Looking a little hurt there, buddy. Oh, I need you to take a D10 of fire damage.
Oh, bro, you're gonna die, bro. Oh. I
That's
tried,
the start of
dude.
my
I tried to
turn.
save you.
That's
Wait,
not
did try to
but
save
I
me.
should have done a d10 then also.
No, because
No.
Urshna's
You got
covered
good blood.
That's what... Ah! Oh, did it not pop up?
Oh, it
Oh,
popped
you're
up.
It's
Did
a
it?
D10.
Did you see it? Because it did show up for me. The 10, did you see it?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, yeah. So, Anduin, as your turn approaches, the flames just overtake you, and you sink into the blood,
Stay safe, friends.
And
unconscious. You fall face forward into the blood. Small bubbles pop up.
good thing you can survive underwater for like a minute, so don't die.
Yeah. On to Hottie. He's going to turn and try and fuck on the barbarian that just fucked his day up.
You can try.
Apparently not with a 6.
You
There
rolled
we
a 9,
go.
bro. You rolled 9.
And then,
That's a 15.
or yeah,
What?
9 plus
Yeah.
6. And then an 18 to miss 2. Damn. So he turns to hit, and as he swings by, you're able to just kind of back the blow with your sword and jump out of the way just in time. But he will not be told no as he starts to approach and walk through you. You're going to take 1d10 fire damage, but you have resistance.
I have resistance because of my range, and I also have resistance because of my sword.
You take quarter damage, which means you take 2.
Damn, bro.
RJ, you're fucking badass.
You're up. You're
God
on fire.
damn.
You're on fire now. That's 10, 15 for Saphira. You're going to take 1d10 halved. You're going to take 2 damage, Saphira. 5, 10, 15, 20,
Wow, dude.
25,
3/4 of the party
30.
So,
has resistance to
I
fire.
have questions for you since you attacked us and I didn't say anything the first time. Shouldn't we be getting attacks of opportunity every single person he passes?
Oh, you're right.
Because the first time you went
Oh,
through 3
shit.
of them, you didn't.
Kaylin's face right now.
No one's been saying anything to me.
I
haven't
don't
thought
have a
about
fucking melee weapon. That's why.
Okay.
I didn't say anything.
Yeah.
Can I use my attack of opportunity since this bitch is passing me right now?
Well, RJ
Yeah.
should have gotten one too.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
start back at the front. RJ,
Guys, we're
Swing.
great.
I
Hey,
was
that's
like,
winner, dude.
at the first time I let that go because I wasn't sure the second time. No, I'm not.
End this man.
Before.
End this
Over here.
man.
21, swing it. Swing the damage.
Does it do it?
13.
15 plus 2.
Oh my god, his
Jesus.
face.
Okay, so 15 plus 8, 23.
Should I do it or should you do it?
Dead.
Bro, he's killed everyone.
As he goes to pass through me, I just twist my blade in front of me and pass it through his body, and it just folds him into the sword.
He goes to envelop you and just falls apart and the flames die out into nothing. Quiet takes the room. Anduin is slowly dying in the blood.
I'm gonna grab him and cast Cure Light Wounds first level. Since
All right,
that's all I have
roll-
left.
Roll for heal.
I'm also
While he
going
does this,
to-
I'm on fire, so I'm gonna make snow angels in the blood.
I'm gonna
My
press
wings.
digitate.
Anduin, by the way, you are now covered in blood, so you are no longer on fire.
5. Is he at least alive?
Oh yeah, because you always start at 0 when healing.
That's right.
I'm gonna use prestidigitation to get rid of the blood in around his face and mouth and start cleaning him up. So he's
Bro,
not
You
choking
know-
on me.
It's normally me that dies.
you know what's so funny is I was just thinking the same thing.
Yeah, I've
Thank you,
killed
friend.
Twice now. Like this is what the hell's going on?
It seems they see me as a threat.
It's all that lightness. The light burns. I say, as, you know.
As much as we need a rest, I think we should go kill her. 'Cause I'm
I agree.
You over there, or friends, hey, look at this guy. They helped us. What is your name?
My clan calls me Ushnats.
Ushna?
Ushnats. You fought
I'm gonna call you
bravely.
Ush.
That is acceptable.
And of the Ush. I'm gonna stand up at this.
And,
fought
and
bravely.
I'm like, did she really just call me a douche?
I don't know. I'm still trying to breathe.
At this, I'm gonna reach my blood-covered hand at him to shake his hand.
I kind of take a step back for a second, and then it's nice to meet you, friends, and like reach out my hand.
Might be a big word.
I assure you we're friendlies.
I
to those who are friendly to us.
I won't try to kill you. Friendly, I can't promise.
What do you
I can
say?
work with
I'm
that.
very friendly to anybody. So don't take offense. I just, fucking people.
Ushnuts, are you doing okay?
Oh, I'm well. I was in the forest, and next thing I know, I wake up in blood. I don't know how I got here.
Happens to the
we
best
walked
of us.
into this willingly, so you're still better than us.
Yeah.
He's better than us. He killed all the main bad guys. He got all the bad guys.
Okay, I'm a
He
little
killed them.
tired. We have not slept yet.
True.
We definitely need to rest, but shouldn't we be concerned about
Yes.
Syl?
And I'm gonna pull a potion out of my bag and hand it to Anduin, and make my way to the door to stealth and peek in, not fully
Thank you.
opening it, just look inside.
You go to the door, and
Oh.
as you start to move it, it's kind of shut tight. You can't really pry it open. At least not without further.
Can I
Before-
figure out a lock or traps? Is there a keyhole?
You can make an investigation roll.
Before he opens the door, I
I'm
am
checking
going
the
to.
door, I'm not opening it.
Okay. I'm going to walk over to Anduin and hand him my silverweed bag, and it's going to have a pre-roll silverweed in it.
You
And
have
I'm going to-
6 hits left of silverweed.
I'm going to snap my fingers, and a little flame is going to pop up, and I'm going to be like, you want a little silverweed?
I suppose it's best if I save my powers for more danger.
I think so, too.
My
Rome might
investigation-
die actual this time.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to light it up. Pretty girls don't light their own silverweed.
Thank you. Thank you.
And when you can take a full rest with that hit, but you do have disadvantage on all wisdom saves for the next 2 hours.
Oh, I
Wait,
feel amazing.
you
That's what
get
silverweed
the
does.
benefits of a long fucking rest?
Yeah, that's what silverweed has
Yeah.
always done.
Bro,
I
he's
am
just
also
walk
gonna
out.
That's
take
why
a
you
hit.
gave it to us to make a potion with.
Bro, shit. I got no spells left.
I
I
am
actually
also
didn't
gonna
know
take a
that
hit.
when I asked you to make a potion of it, so that's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
You guys used it in one of the towns before you went into a rat
Yeah.
spider
A long
dungeon.
time
You
ago.
Rome
know,
has not.
we were all
Rome has not
right.
smoked it.
Oh yeah, you said no.
Mhm.
Rome says no to drugs.
Yeah, well,
Oh.
some of them.
Muses is gonna walk
23
over
for my investigation roll, by the way.
All right, who's 23 for the investigation roll? Who's puff passing?
I took a puff.
You
I'm
boy.
taking a long rest. There's 4 puffs left.
Mesius is puffing, and
He
doing
walks
puff.
up. He just walks up and just holds his arm up like this, like.
Hey, puff. Rome,
I'm gonna hand
are
it
you
to
taking a
him.
puff?
I don't actually know they lit up because I'm already across the room checking the door.
All right, Ursnuts, are you gonna request, or are you still over with Rome right now and don't know?
Nope, I followed Rome to the door because I want to kill this fucking bitch.
All right, so they start loading up a doobie circle in the back, but Rome goes and checks out the gate. He rolled a 23. So upon further investigation of the big, large gate, you can tell it's a very sturdy stone gate. No traps that you can tell are there, but you do sense that it is locked with magic.
It's actually a gate.
Yeah, it's like a big stone gate that like door. Gate's a weird term. It's like one of those big gates, but it's just
Gotcha.
completely made out of stone.
Like a dwarven door.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah.
I don't think I have the energy to dispel this magic.
Step aside, friend. You helped me, it's my turn to help you.
I'm going to back up.
And then I am going to cast Dispel Magic.
All right. Is there a roll for that, or does that just happen? There's it's if the spell is over 5th level, right? Then you have to make a roll.
It's 4th or higher.
4th or higher, then you have to make a roll.
Mine's 3rd.
Yeah.
Oh, because he's doing it. Level. All right. You're able to. You cast Dispel Magic, and you instantly sense the lock has broken. You just
Easy.
hear a small, and it's done.
With this being as heavy
At
as
the sound of the
I don't think I can quietly open it.
Makes sense.
So, sorry, I don't remember your name, but do you want to take point? Because, you're big and you like to kill things.
Why not? It sounds like a great time!
It's good.
Well.
I have died more than enough. I'm happy you find it enjoyable. After you, sir.
And as the doors open, I charge in with the sword.
Damn.
He charges it.
He
Okay.
charges it with the sword. Alrighty then.
That's not how I would have done
Saphira, were you going to say something?
I just walked over to you guys.
Oh, okay.
I'm next to you now.
Alright.
I'm
Looks
gonna-
like we're following
it.
that
I'm gonna
guy.
peek through the door before I follow him.
You're gonna peek through the door before you follow him? Alright. Boop, boop.
Can I
This is what
check
the room looks like.
before we leave the room? Can I check the other room for anything cool left over?
You can if you want. He's in there. Like, that's happened.
I'm gonna take 10 seconds to do it.
Okay, then
Probably
10
just around the
seconds?
combat.
then yeah, you're gonna miss a round of combat.
Ah, okay.
Confirm your choice in 3.
One more.
I'm not gonna do it. It's not worth
I was
it.
gonna set this up. You guys stopped it. You just freaking charged the freaking. I love it. I love it. Oh my god, what am I trying to do?
Don't be a murder hobo. Or do,
No.
you know.
No, fuck this
It is for
necromancer.
glory and madness.
These bitches are going down like kind of down.
Get to a goose. Alright.
I have a problem though. My drink's empty, yo.
Yeah, so actually, this is a perfect time. We're going to do a quick 5-minute break, refill our drinks, and then we'll come in for part 2 of West Haven. Which will even have up.
Now, is that a
See you
face
soon.
palm or a high five? Like,
Yes.
It's a high five because everybody's doing it.
Wait,
Although
guys,
it's probably a
coronavirus
face
five.
palm on my end because I'm about to get fucked up.
That's actually a weenus bump.
Weenus bump.
Coronavirus.
All right,
No
guys.
hand touching.
We will be back.
Wait, can I show my nipple on stream?
Go for it.
Wait, really?
I didn't put us on break yet, so go for it.
Okay.
Nipple!
On that
We have
note,
a
we're done.
plus 18. We
Bye.
have a plus We are back!
Hey,
Hello,
Mr. Struts,
friend.
you picked a good time to say what? No, because we're on break. Because we're back.
We did. He did die real quick. Well, he went down real quick. It was pretty
Yeah.
gnarly.
Yeah.
It wasn't
Alright.
me for a change.
Yeah, it was actually not Rome. It was actually
And, you know, if it had been me, she would have just been like, fucking Rome.
Like,
There would have been no. It would have just been like, whatever, dude. That's a Tuesday.
that's what you did. But hey, the one time you didn't die, the one time you haven't died, it's because you didn't jump into the back line first turn.
Well, because I didn't
True.
have it. And actually, that's not true because I jumped into the back line last time and I didn't have any damage.
True.
Whatever.
True.
Because I happened to pick up new armor and change my armor class totally.
You're like, get
There
stronger.
you go.
With Flourish, I'm over a 20 now.
I'm just gonna have to make things harder now. All right, so we last left our party. Half the party was chilling in the back, getting super stoned, while Ushnats and Rome went up to the door and opened it up. As Rome and Ushnats creaked the door open, Ushnats just said "fuck everything" and charged into the other room. The rest of the party is still in the other, in the first room, as Ushnats breaks into this big, what's the word? Like almost entrance, not entrance hall, but like think throne room. It's like a large and extravagant.
I'm coming for your souls.
You burst into it. You see two mages close to you, surrounding an altar with a crystal orb in the middle, and then Betelgeuse is back towards the throne. Upon the throne, you see Sylph sitting there, the hood pulled over her face. She's just there.
As he charges in with the distraction, I'm going to grab the back of Rome's clothes and pull him back, and I'm going to shove the silverweed in his mouth and say, "You need a hit of this."
Is this really the time?
This is the exact time to do it, Rome. Do it now.
Is this really the time?
Rome, you always die. You don't have...
Romeo is that?
England can't keep saving you. Take a fucking hit off the weed.
Full rest and disadvantage on wisdom saves for 2 hours. Ursnots, as you run in, I need you to actually make a save.
Oh, shit. Magic,
I need you to make a... Where the frick is the DC for it? 14. Wisdom save.
14 wisdom. Well, I'm fucked. Sorry, let me have a second. Obviously.
Funny enough, though, he's the only one that didn't smoke the weed.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't have. You don't have disadvantage.
Oh my god, do we have to do a wisdom save? Oh, fuck.
No, well, he did. So that was a 6. So as you charge in screaming, one of the mages closest to you looks and says, "I suggest you stop." And you just are overcome with the urge of standing still and stopping.
Do I get resistance against the compulsion or no?
No, you failed that.
Epically.
That's what you rolled for. And so as you're in there, everyone, you're still chilling in the other room. Betelgeuse comes up to Ushnuts. Are you so eager to die?
You can't kill me. Ah.
Well, we'll just have to see about that. Did your friends survive, or do I have more cleaning up to do? She just starts walking.
Do we have
around.
time to do things since
Resting.
we're not going in through the door?
You can each get 1 action's worth of.
Okay, I'm gonna
movement
cast
per-
Mage Armor on Saphira
All right.
and say, you need this.
Mage armor. Sick. What does that give me?
13 AC plus your Dex modifier, so you'll have 15.
You have 15 AC standard. Anyone else want to do anything while this is happening?
Do I have to
Apparently
use-
smoking, so.
Do I have to use the thing now, or can I prep it for when we enter the room?
You have an action's worth of motion right now, so if you prep it, then that is your action.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna prep Beacon of Hope.
All right. And then, all right. So Beacon of Hope prep, Mage Armor prepped, Rome's smoking that doobie. Beetlejuice is surrounding Ushnats. I always like to play with my dinner.
I am go. Oh.
Can we see inside the door from where we're standing?
If you want to go into the door, you want to look?
Yeah.
Let's go in.
Well, I don't know where she pulled me, so.
She just pulled you back a little bit, and you're hearing this happen in the other room. The door's not closed; it's just cracked open a little bit.
You should definitely
After
get
he
in there.
smokes, I'm gonna look
Yes,
around
we
and
should
say,
aid our new
we
friend.
should get in.
We should walk in all badass like.
All right.
Yes, man.
So you guys enter the room, and you see
Do we look
Beetlejuice
badass?
just kind of caressing. If you want to be badass, you just want to be like.
I'm trying to look badass.
Well, you got that strut going. You're kind of puffing out your chest, then Museus.
Yep.
You're still balls deep in the blood. So
Literally.
that takes it away a little bit.
I have my hands like kind of raised because I like don't like the blood on me, but my like arms are raised. So I look kind of funny.
So you're like,
Frick and frick. All right. And
I am going to be enraged to the. I don't have rage, but I'm going to be enraged to the point of slight flame covering my body just because I'm pissed.
there's coating in it.
Yeah, I'm ready to kill these bitches.
Well,
So you all start to enter, and Betelgeuse turns.
I'm gonna step in after combat initiates.
Okay, so Rome, you're not yet in there. I'll just be over to the side for now. So you enter. Betelgeuse turns as she's holding Ushnatz's face. I've joined the party. What would you like to do with them, master? And she turns towards Sylph. And you all see Sylph now sitting on the throne, hood pulled down. We should wait. Tickle my balls. We should kill them. That was out of character. That was for me to get my voice.
what the fuck was that?
That's for me to get the voice. I don't know why, but it just works for me. Don't judge my process. But
My balls.
tickle my balls. We should kill them.
Sylph, you do not know what you speak of. We are your friends.
Y'all, I don't think that's Sylph.
I am no longer Sylph. That's fucking what? This accent's eluding me tonight, friends.
You got this.
Tickle my balls. I'm no longer Sylph. It helps me.
It doesn't
I'm
help
no
me.
longer
I'm sorry.
Sylph. I'm just using her body.
You're like all men using women's bodies. Who are you?
I'm just one of many.
How does my arm feel at this point? Okay.
How's your arm feel? Your arm is
Yeah.
definitely twinging, and as you look down at it, you can see the tendrils are black and kind of like exploding and erupting around your arm.
I'm gonna hold it up and go, we need to kill them now?
Y'all be the ones gonna die. And
see
then
about
roll
that.
initiative.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Shit.
Oh, please, God. keep
Y'all,
it
what if
this
this-
You can't say you're gonna kill
Wow.
someone and not expect a fight to happen.
Sure you can.
Fight.
I do it on the internet all the time.
Shit. I got a 5.
I do not, by the way. For everyone in the audience, that is not a thing.
Wait, does my prep spell go off before combat?
Yes, you prepped it for the start of, I'm assuming the start of combat.
Yeah.
It goes
18.
Sweet.
Ooh.
18.
Great.
All right.
Still at going
Ron got an
first.
18.
I got
Everyone got.
I love that you roll a 17 plus 1 and I rolled a 9 and still matched you.
That's cheating.
Saphira,
bro.
what'd you roll, Saphira?
Yeah, I got a 5.
Oh.
5. Oh yeah, I remember. You're upset about that now. And then a 16 for Mesius. All right, perfect.
Did you already roll theirs?
Yeah, I did. I prepped it before
Damn
you
it,
guys go
Sylph,
on.
why is your stuff so good?
Oh God, you don't even know the half of it. This is as Saphira said. This is no longer Sylph.
Oh boy.
This is no longer Sylph.
Oh boy.
Just don't be father, because if I raise father from the dead,
Oh, you can't die. Don't die.
Sylph
I'm a
stands
bitch.
from her throne.
Oh my God, she goes first.
Y'all should have left when you had the chance. and steps down 5, 15, 20, 25, 30. She's going to pull her arm back, and she's going to chuck her bolt of Alec Fear straight down the party.
Shit.
I'm
So I
happy I
need-
stayed outside.
Ushnotz and Anduin, I need you to do 2 dexterity saves of 15. And I actually need Betelgeuse to also take a dexterity save of 15. Just letting you know that Sylph don't give a fuck around. Alright. So
20
I'm
and
good.
22 from Ushnotz.
6 for Anduin, 14. You got 16 and 18, yeah, so you passed for sure.
At least I got the fucking second one.
You
Yeah.
got both, and then you got the second one. I need to make a second one for Betelgeuse as well.
This needs different music.
I was like, where is the music? Oh, it's like weird noises.
Yeah. Homer dexterity save. And he failed hardcore. Okay, so if you... That's for the first one, and that's for the second one. Alright, so Ushnotz, you saved both of them right, so you're going to take 5 and 7. You're going to take 12 damage.
I also have resistance.
And you have resistance because you're still raging from the last fight, so you're going to take 6 damage.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
And when you saved you saved the second one, right? So you're gonna take 7 and 11 for 18 damage to Anduin.
Too high. Perfect.
And then Betelgeuse, that little turd bagel, failed both of them, so she's gonna take 25.
Turd bagel.
Yeah.
Uh,
Boom.
Yes, RJ.
does Mistress Turbagel's concentration break?
She's not the one that cast it on you.
Sunk in a ditch.
Yeah, it was Witchy Woman,
Sunk in a ditch.
the one that was closest.
I love the phrases tonight.
I know.
I'm
Come
full.
on with this. Tickle my balls.
Yeah, but you laugh at it, but it worked.
Tickle my
Anyways.
balls.
So Sylph just hurls the bolt of Alec Fear, and it bounces off the door and back through, zapping you. Betelgeuse just has it rip through her shoulder, while you're both able to at least dodge it a little bit, if not completely. And for Ushnotz, he barely even feels it. Your compulsion is broken with the pain.
Nice. Okay.
And that was Sylph's turn. As a bonus action, Sylph is going to take out her whip, and you're going to see her rip her nails down her arm to cause blood to pool out and just kind of coat her blade in it. And you can see it erupt in lightning. And she now has, she just casted a blood right. She's going to take 1d4 of damage. And she now, just 1. She now has an extra 1d4 of damage with any attack she makes with her whip for
Ooh.
lightning.
That probably looks pretty cool to watch, not gonna lie.
And that is going to be Sylph's turn. On to Rome. You are outside the room.
Alright. Let's see if I cannot kill myself. I'm actually going to Misty Step in the room behind these guys and stab the shit out of her.
Is she actually at heavy damage right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Because she was before, she was
Okay.
hurt. Yeah.
I wasn't sure if she's still at health or not.
So,
Oh!
27.
Let's go.
Oh!
I mean, I wish that was on anything other than a 1d4 weapon.
It's okay.
But still.
Might be enough to take her.
You got this. Come on.
Fucking
hold on.
that-
I'm only
20.
going to expend the poison.
Alright. So that's 15 con save.
Yeah.
8 failed as fuck. So now she has another 2d10 poison damage.
Two
So
efficient.
there's the poison damage.
She takes 9 poison damage.
There's so much math on this.
There's oh yeah, because you also get the sneak attack damage too.
There's regular attack and there's sneak attack.
11 and then sneak is 16 damage from the actual
a 25.
Yeah, how's it go down, homie?
Send it.
So, as she gets whacked by that lightning bolt, I just appear behind her, stab her in the back with the putter, watching her just bleed out and crumple to the ground.
Hated that bitch.
Would she have lived if she didn't take that 1 damage?
What?
Would she would have lived had she not taken that 1 damage?
Like the original, the bolt?
Yeah, no, the one that you did, you cut her arm.
That was self, not her.
That was silk.
Oh, my bad. Oh,
Yeah, I was like, wait, what?
I thought that was the same thing.
You need better friends.
Rip.
Anything else,
I'm
bro?
going to run this direction, and as I'm running, I'm going to fling Cerberus at Witchy Woman. And then, of course, my defensive flourish. Sorry, let me get that out there.
Alright.
And that will be me.
So roll attack for Cerberus.
That was really distracting.
That was a good sound.
Where did it go? All of my weapons disappeared.
Cerberus, you should have a +7 to that, I think.
Oh. For some reason, I was clicked on somebody else's sheet. I'm like, where did I, 25 weapons go?
Cerberus is a +6 to your d20.
Yeah. 17.
17, that hits as fuck.
And she needs to make a 10, DC 10.
DC 10 for dexterity.
Yeah.
Alright. Barely, but did it. That was well. So she'll take another 1d4 though.
Does she still take half or no? Her fire damage for Cerberus.
No, for Cerberus it's all or nothing.
Okay. Focus 3. I keep clicking on things that I don't give me big things. So she takes 6.
6 damage. 6 damage to Witchy. So you pull Anduin Anguish out of Betelgeuse as she falls to the ground and dash over to the side, turning and just throwing Cerberus at Witchy Woman. It sinks deep into her shoulder, but she's able to kind of knock it loose of her body before it erupts into flames and it falls to the ground. But you did manage to get a cut in there, and she's slowly bleeding from her shoulder now. On to Ushna. He's dead. He's dead.
Okay, so sweet. So I'm gonna run up to this lovely lady right here, and I'm gonna cleave her in half.
Oh, you rolled.
You're gonna cleave her in half.
I
Give
thought
me that
was
roll.
okay. You rolled 1 real quick. I was like, what?
Does it count?
20 plus 7.
I didn't count it. Oh,
Oh,
That
one,
one.
bro.
Oof.
What the fuck?
Drink for it. Nope.
oof, that hurt.
So that one
Wow.
misses.
So let's try that again, shall we?
22.
Much better.
I agree.
Yeah, that hits as fuck.
Okay, so so 11 plus 2, so that's 13, and then the D10 is roll it again on my end. That level computer 4. So 17
17.
All right.
on the second.
Yeah, on the second hit. So your first one comes in and your rage just makes you a little blind and you just barely miss out to the side. But you come back with an upswing as you pull it out of the ground, and that just catches her across the chest. It opens deep and her wound glows bright. It fades and she clutches and kneels almost to the ground, very weak and very close to death. Boom. On the Magic Man. So he's over here on the side.
Fuck you, Magic Man.
And he is going to run 5,
Where the fuck am I?
10, 15, 20, 25,
Oh,
30. Perfect. And he's gonna cast freaking Ice Storm.
Rude.
Rude. So I need everyone in, how wide is this? 300 feet, 20-foot radius? Alright. Perfect. It's literally a fucking fireball.
is it dex
5,
throw?
10, 15, 20. Ooh, she's gonna cast it here and freeze all the blood. It is a dexterity 14 save. Sorry.
Dude, I have a plus 11.
What?
Yeah.
To death?
Yep.
How?
Oh, fuck. Nope. JK.
Yeah, I was like,
I'm
wait.
looking at the wrong character sheet, bro.
What?
I was like, wait a second. This is wrong.
Plus 9.
Yeah, I was like,
You have
I
a
got-
plus 3 to
I
dex
got
save.
plus 3. Yeah, I know.
So Anduin, Saphira, and Mesius, please make a dex save of 14.
Let's go. Plus
I
11.
failed.
You failed.
Yeah, I got a 4.
Oh.
Anduin saved,
Yeah.
and Mesius failed.
How are we gonna fail?
Boom. So anyone who failed takes 24 damage, which is Mesius and Saphira, and Anduin, you're gonna take 12. So
That's a bummer.
Mesius, you take 24, boom boom. Saphira, you take 24, boom boom. And Anduin, you're gonna take 12.
Bummer.
Alright, since we already made the roll, I'm going to remind you guys you all have inspiration. I'm the only one that uses it. He's given it to us a couple times.
Yeah, you guys declared before though, right?
Well, that's
I-
why I'm saying. I'm saying it now because you guys already made
Okay.
the rolls. But
I
remember,
thought I already used my inspiration.
It should be on your character sheet. You can click that little sun.
Saphira did use hers already.
You can use it as a little tracker.
And Ushnop
Okay.
doesn't have inspiration because he hasn't played with us yet.
Can you use inspiration if it's a save for the enemy?
If it's a save, yes. It's for any throw whatsoever. You pretty much gain advantage on it.
Okay.
It's like a re-roll. It's not even advantage so much as it's a re-roll kind of thing.
Okay.
But so Magic Man comes forward and just opens their arms, and just a cold cylinder of frost and stormy weather just opens up and freezes the blood in front of you. And everyone inside just gets battered by these icicles falling and twisting and turning inside this miniature storm. The ground in that area is now considered difficult terrain.
Which means half movement, right?
Yes.
If I'm flying, do I get full movement?
Yes, you do. Mesius, it is your turn.
I'm gonna look at Anduin and say, bro, you got me.
Always.
Dope. He didn't say dope, that was me. He's gonna Misty Step 5, 10, 20, 25, 30 out of the ice. Take a 180, come back behind the pole, take cover here, and out in towards the middle. What is that thing in the middle of the circle? The glowy
The
thing?
circle itself, it's just there's an altar with a crystal on it and some runes and sigils surrounding it on the ground. You're not necessarily sure what it is or what it's used for.
Okay, at quick glance, I don't recognize anything around of the runes.
No.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna test it. Okay, I'm gonna do level 2 arcane missile. Witchy woman.
Arcane missile?
Magic missile.
Okay, magic missile. I was like, wait,
It does arcane
so-
damage.
I was like, that's
Roll.
a Hearthstone card.
Yeah, it's also in WoW,
It's also
so
free
LOL. Yeah.
Witchy woman?
Yep, and then I'm gonna twin spell. If I take a step out, I'll see magic man. Twin spell it level 2.
Twin
so
spell
that
it.
4.
They both cast shield up,
Okay.
and the magic missiles bounce harmlessly against the force fields.
Kill him.
Tragic.
I tested it because I knew it. Getting them to spend their spell slots, son.
All right, witchy woman. She has a fool up on her right now, and that's known as Ushnats.
Good old Ushi.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna make you make another wisdom save, sir.
Okay.
A 14.
Not gonna happen.
Yes. Witchy woman comes up into your ear and just whispers seductively, "You should kill them for me. You will be rewarded." And you feel a compulsion to turn on these newfound allies.
Well,
They are now considered your enemies in your head. You get to save at the end of your turn. Actually, no, it only lasts for a turn, so you're good. Alright, on to Anduin.
I'm going to take 2 steps. You said rough terrain.
Yes.
I'm going to take 2 steps up. And I am going to cast Command at 2nd level. And I'm going to target Magic Man and Sylph. And I'm going to say, please, Sylph, do not do this. And I'm going to cast, I'm going to say Grovel. So it's a Wisdom save 15.
Wisdom save 15. For Magic Man. Boom. And then for Sylph. So Magic Man saved with a 20 and Sylph saved with a 23.
And I can use Inspiration?
Yes, you can.
I'm going to do that.
Actually, I don't. Wait, how does inspiration work on that one?
That's why I asked earlier. I was like,
when you make an attack roll, it gives you advantage on that roll. So, yeah, I'll count it. Yeah, I'll make that work. I'll let that
Okay.
work. Yeah. So that's wisdom again. Yeah, wisdom for Magic Man. Nat
Nice.
1.
Nice.
Nat 1. And then for Sylph. 14.
15. Nice.
15.
Both of them,
So
bro.
what was your suggestion? Or
Grovel. On their next turn, they have
Grovel.
to fall prone and end their turn.
awesome.
Yes. Skip a turn. Skip a turn.
All right, so they both. I guess it's at the next turn. So you just command them to grovel, and you can see the spell take hold.
Don't they
Get
drop
ready.
whatever they're holding too?
No.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yeah, because there's a command for drop,
Oh,
and
okay.
there's also a command
My
for
bad.
grovel.
Gotcha.
On to Saphira.
Wait, I have a bonus action.
Wait, not Saphira. Not Saphira. Not yet. I lied. I lied hard.
My bonus action, I will do Mass Healing Word. I say, we will not fall!
Sick.
So everyone is going to get 13 health.
13.
Yeah.
No. So
And then I am going to use a charger. Wait, actually that includes myself, so I get 13 as well.
yeah, you get. So now you're at 13. 13. And Mesius and Saphira, you're now hurt 11. Anduin, you're hurt 17 as of now, but it sounds like you're going to do something else.
No, that was my
That was
bonus
the
action.
bonus.
That's it? That was
Yeah.
just it? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so you each got healed 13, and you healed them. You all feel significantly better now, no longer quite on the precipice of death. Back to the top of the initiative, where Sylph feels
Well,
compelled
sir,
to fall. What?
You skip Saphira.
What? Oh,
did.
because I got. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's
Back
okay.
to Saphira. Back
That's
to
okay.
Saphira. But I already done it on the combat tracker, and then I forgot about the bonus action, so I'm dumb. Let's go back.
It's
Saphira.
fine. Okay, so firstly, I am going to move 30 feet directly forward, so I'm just barely touching the thing. It's not letting me move my character.
I got you.
Being a dick.
I moved you.
And I'm going to hit, not Witchy Woman, the other one,
Magic Man.
Magic Man, with a 3rd level Chromatic Orb.
All right.
And she's loading. And I'm going to use hold on, I'm so sorry. Okay, and then I'm going to use fire damage on her.
All right.
Let's go.
Throw it at me.
Send the orb, bro.
And hold on one second. I'm so sorry, you guys. My thing's being really slow.
You good, Dow?
You got it. Fire damage. Just roll that d20.
Okay, and then I'm gonna. I have another plan. Okay, yes, I'm gonna use my
You can't
fire
fully
damage.
change it,
No, I have another plan from the other plan. Okay. I got 13
As your, with your +7 or without your +7?
with my +7.
No, that's not gonna hit. She's still in shield up.
As a bonus action, she has her shield up.
Yeah, so she has a higher AC right now.
Okay. Anyway, still as my bonus action. Okay, I'm going to use my Hounds of Ill Omen
Nice.
All right.
on I'm gonna use it on Magic Man.
On Magic Man.
But the way I'm gonna do it is I'm gonna have him come from behind her. Because I can summon him within 30 feet of her. So he's gonna come up from behind her. And just do my things. I'm so sorry, you guys.
All right. So the Hound of
So
Ill
what that
Omen
does,
comes up, and it's pretty much a dire wolf.
yeah.
What is
So you're gonna have
Uh,
the dire wolf attack.
Yes, please. And then I'm gonna
Alright.
ready my shield.
I can just roll for the dire wolf if you want me to. I got the stuff right here for it.
Yes, please, because I can't find my roll because my thing's being.
+5 to hit. So the dire wolf's gonna take a bite at Magic Man. It got 15. Magic Man has the shield up right now, so his AC is higher right now, and he's able to hit back the snarling fangs of the ill-omened hound.
Oh, I just got so
That doesn't go away after one turn, right? But it on its turn. So roll initiative now for the hound, please.
Yes, sir. That one got 19.
So a 19. Ooh, damn, that's nice as shit.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So and now anything Magic Man now has disadvantage on any saving throw at all because he's next to the hound.
Fucking spicy.
Yeah, that's another effect of that.
Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty nuts though. All right.
I was excited.
That's your turn, right?
Yeah, that's it. After I ready my shield because I'm right next to Ushnot.
You're just prepared for that shit.
Yeah.
Sylph, instead of doing any cool shit, falls to her knees and bows to the ground towards Anduin and just grovels, and then is gonna make a wisdom save.
Why is she making a wisdom save?
Does it only last for one turn?
Yeah.
Oh, sick nasty. I thought it was a continuous thing. Never mind. Just make
He
a wisdom.
totally has a chance.
So she grovels and just sits down and does jack shit and nothing that turn. On to
I
Rome.
don't want to hurt you.
I want to hurt you.
Stupid witch, you should learn to keep your mouth shut. I'm gonna cast Heat Metal on Cerberus.
Email on Cerberus. Cerberus is on the ground right now. I'm just gonna remind you that.
I thought it hit her.
It did hit her, but the deck save, she knocked it out before it burst into flames.
Oh, mind that.
I did say that flavor text as I said it, so I'm sticking to
I
it.
actually totally missed that. No, that's good if you said it. Which totally changes my plan.
Yeah, so I'll give you that. I'll let you remind that real quick.
I'll still say the same thing. I'm gonna cast a Cloud of Daggers.
All right. On to witchy woman, you said?
Yeah.
All right. Give me that straight up 44. That's just gonna happen without me doing anything about it.
Oh no, let's go in third level.
Oh my god.
Hey, full rest.
Let's go.
Oh, 2 1s, 2 2s.
That it doesn't even fucking matter, bro. What happens? What happens to witchy woman?
So as I see her whispering in Bless You's ear, I don't know. At least somebody got it.
I didn't get it.
Ushnats.
Oh,
Every time he says it, I say bless you.
bless you.
But as I see her lean back from smiling it, just keep your mouth shut, woman, and I create a cloud of blades that just appears next to her. Not the sound supposed to happen.
So was that
Dun, dun,
sneeze?
dun.
I thought somebody actually sneezed.
No, that's not it.
She is
Shit.
ribbons on the floor, just cut up and obliterated into nothingness.
My God.
You got anything else, sir? That was your action. You still have your motion, movement, and your bonus.
Yeah, I'm gonna use Bardic Inspiration on Ushnats.
Alright.
Get rid of the other mage while we try to hold our friend down. And then I'm done.
Alright. I'm going to remind you, Ushnats, that for this turn you are compelled to see your allies as your enemies.
Is he? Because she's dead.
She's dead.
Isn't it a concentration?
Let me check. If it's a concentration, I'll give it to you. If it's not a concentration,
What was the spell?
Because it's a charm, isn't it?
suggestion.
Oh.
Oh, it is a concentration.
Yeah.
Alright. I give it to you. You are
I was gonna be very upset if I just gave a dude trying to kill us Bardic Inspiration. That's like, shit.
If you guys, and if not, you feel the compulsion to turn on your newfound allies to just evaporate out of your body, and you come to Rome's words of wisdom and praise.
Alright, so for Bardic Inspiration on me, you have an extra 1d8 on an ability check, attack roll, or a saving throw.
It's on the attack roll, not the
Not on damage.
attack damage. Okay,
Yeah.
copy.
So it's like 2 hit or 2 save.
So at first still compelled, I take a step towards Zafira and then clear my head, and hearing Rome, I charge over to Mr. Magic Man. And he's not gonna like me.
All right.
Not gonna like me. Do it.
13.
Does not hit because he still has shield until his turn starts.
But I'm gonna take that lovely inspiration
Nope,
with.
because you already asked for the outcome. You have to do it before you know the outcome. Sorry, I should have mentioned that.
It's okay. I don't
But
have
yeah,
a mark
you
in my
can
other
do
game.
it after seeing your roll, but before you know the outcome. Well,
Okay, I'll use it now.
that's the DM's call because you know the outcome. So
No, yeah, I didn't
mean,
say anything.
okay.
That technically,
So-
yeah.
nice,
Yes!
nice.
You had to roll a 7 or an 8, man. You got an 8. You had,
Oh my God.
You had 2 numbers that worked for you. I was like, if you want to, well, bro, fucking shit, yeah,
Oh
that
my God.
fucker.
Dude,
So
savage, bro.
here
That
is
Fucking 18.
Christmas
to
present
hit.
Christmas present.
Fucking 11 damage.
and the New Year's.
Oh, 21
Oh.
damage.
Shit.
It's 23 because he's raging.
Oh, he's
Yes.
raging. So it's 23 damage.
And that's gonna end my turn.
Yeah, it is. Fuck.
Does he get disadvantage because he's being kind of flanked by the dire
well,
wolf?
I-
No, they
Might
have to
allow?
be opposing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Except the direwolf actually has pack tactics, so direwolf has a whole thing, but that's regardless. We'll get to that when we get to that. Actually, we'll get to that now because it's the direwolf's turn,
Yeah.
and the direwolf is going to. Only thing it can do is make that attack at its target. So it's going to bite at Magic Man with a +5 to hit. For 8, so it does not hit.
And
But it has advantage because of
Yep.
pack tactics.
It does have advantage because of pack
I
tactics.
like you just said it.
Which I literally just said it. Oh no!
Oh my god!
Damn.
why is my hell house
We need a
failing
recount.
me?
I think he's cheating.
All right.
Oh,
So the hound just bites at Magic Man, but the shield is just strong enough to keep him away from biting at his ankles, and he just can't quite grab onto it. But you can still see that the hound is having an ill effect on Magic Man just being near him. It is now also Magic Man's turn, and he is surrounded. What do you have to do, bro?
All
He
you
gets
have to do is fall to the floor.
Oh yeah, damn it. He's gonna turn to his opposers and he's gonna start to do something because he's really stoky and he's just gonna fall to the floor, prostrate himself. All right, Mesius, it's your turn.
What say you, friends? Are we here to kill these people or what?
I mean, it's
Not Sylph, but
Not Sylph,
the rest
yes.
of them can die.
That sounds
I
good to
hope we're
me.
supposed to kill them, because... Whoops.
A little too late.
Take a few steps forward, cackling. And cast Chromatic Orb level 3, Magic Man. Do I get advantage because he's laying on the ground?
Yeah.
Yes, he is prostrated. He is prone. You have advantage.
So,
Hey.
7 with advantage.
He's about to be prostrated with that orb.
19.
That hits a fudge.
Let's do thunder damage because I'm cool.
Because you're cool.
Yeah.
Homage
Da,
is
da,
dope.
da.
5d8.
Ooh.
30. Jesus.
That's the
Right.
best chromatic orb I've ever got right there, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So how the fuck does this dude explode?
Okay. Mesius says what he says. He walks forward and he conjures this orb from his belly, cackling. He kind of stops and he takes it in his hand and he's juggling this ball of like a lightning storm, and it hits this dude as he's laying on the ground and just blows up this sonic wave, and intestines and guts fly over everybody, and it's raining intestines.
You missed me this time, gnome.
That was crazy. I didn't mean to do that.
I'm proud.
I didn't mean to do that.
So how long is this ice staying?
It's
That's
over.
gone.
It's
That's
over.
gone.
Lovely.
Boom. Mesius' turn ended with a bang. Haha. On to Anduin.
I'm gonna move 20 feet up.
We cannot hurt Sylph.
I do not plan to.
Can we just a little?
No.
Don't attack. Don't
No,
attack.
Don't attack.
Sylph, this is not who you are. Please do not hurt us. You know we are your friends, and I'm gonna use command and have her approach me.
Saving throw, wisdom.
Yeah, 15.
Save.
Fuck. She has a +4?
She's no longer Sylph at the
Yeah,
moment.
she's not her. She's using different stats currently.
Y'all,
We need to remove the
y'all
bag,
have no
friend.
rights to tell me what to do.
The bag's still on her
Y'all
head,
have
right?
no
It's a mage hood. It's like the arcane
Okay.
head.
You're still laying on the ground, woman.
Yeah. You can't tell me what to do. Shut up.
It's funny, it looks like we just did.
You
Good
was.
point.
Are you gonna do anything else, Anduin, or are you done?
No, that's it.
On to Saphira.
Okay. I am going.
Sorry,
To
we had a
suggest-
question really quick from Mo in my message, so I'm going to answer it. Quicken
Yes, we did.
Spell lets you expend sorcery points to cast a one-action spell as a bonus action.
So I can use an action and then use the quicken spell to do another action.
I'm pretty sure it can only be cantrips that you can cast with quicken spell.
It just says when you cast a spell that has a casting time
Yeah.
of one action.
I was reading a sorcerer guide earlier. I
The
think.
sorcerer guide has different. If you click on it,
Yeah, it
do-
doesn't specifically say. It says when you cast a spell that has a casting time of one action, you can spend 2 sorcery points to change the casting time to to 1 bonus action for this cast.
Well, I mean,
This is
So
actually an insanely high. This is actually an insanely debated topic and question on the
yeah,
rules.
it is.
Because there's also some rules that state that you can only actually cast 1 spell per turn in total.
yeah.
Regardless, so that's a whole separate
It's up to the
thing.
DM. Sounds
Yeah,
like.
No, that would be DM
The way
discretion.
I've been playing it is I don't give a shit about that rule because I like being cool. If it's quicken spell, you can do a bonus action spell and then an action spell. If
So
you're
I could
burning the
only-
sorcery points.
So I could only use bonus actions if I quicken spell it.
No, because it will just turn one of your spells into a bonus action.
Sick. So I could do an action, turn one of my other spells into a bonus action, use that as a bonus action. Do I still get my other bonus actions?
No, because then that
Okay.
is your bonus action you're using.
Okay.
Which, I mean, you really
Comprehended.
only have Hound of Ill Omen as a bonus action. So
Yeah,
you're essentially
I mean, I
getting a
don't-
second attack.
Okay. Cool.
So what you doing?
So, with that information, I am going to quicken spell. I'm actually going to use it. First, I'm going to cast darkness on Sylph.
Alright.
Yeah, and that's concentration up to 10 minutes, and it's not a save, so I guess I just roll it. Yeah?
No, that's just not a thing. It's just darkness. Just
happen?
this. There's just a sphere. What is it? Like 20 radius? You said?
60
Range area is 60 feet by 15 feet.
15 foot
15
radius.
foot radius.
And 15. And so, are you gonna center it on Sylph like that?
Yeah, I'm gonna center it around. Well, I'm gonna make it so that Urshnak and I aren't hit.
So like how I have it there?
Yep.
Perfect.
So she can't
Alright.
see shit. I'm also going to, with my quicken spell, use suggestion, and I'm going to suggest that she sit the fuck down and calm down.
All right. For
Let's go.
Wisdom 15.
haha 18.
Oh my god.
Shit.
Y'all keep trying to order me around. Well, I'm ordering you to die. I still see you. And Sylph strides out of the darkness 5, 10, 15, 20 without any problem whatsoever. Her eyes, as she comes out, you can see are glowing black
Fuck.
with the writhing tendrils, just like Mesius's arm, now appearing from beneath the hood, glaring at you. And she's going to walk around to Saphira. No, she's going to walk to Anduin. She's going to walk to Anduin.
No, please walk to me.
And she is going to... You're going to pay. Tell me what to do. And she's going to just get that fighting spirit ready for her to give herself advantage. And she's going to whip out at Anduin. So she uses her bonus action for fighting, and she's going to use her static blade to hit Anduin, which will be... Hey, what do I have plus to that? 9.
Is she within range for me to get an opportunity attack?
She is 10 feet away from you right now.
Okay.
And she hits 22 to Anduin. So Anduin, you are going to take 1d4 plus 9. You're going to take 2d4 plus 9 for 14. And then you're going to take...
Is that bludgeoning?
that is slashing.
So I take -3.
Minus 3.
So what is that?
So that's 14.
11.
You take 11 so far. And then you're going to take another 5d8.
Doesn't he have advantage because of his new armor?
No.
5d8 lightning damage, or thunder damage, for 17 more. So that's 11 and 17 is 28. So Anduin, you're going to take 28 damage total. 20 goes to 37. Are you dead?
No,
No, what are you at?
I have 3.
You have 3, okay.
Oh, the -3 saved you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit, dude.
Sylph, I know you're under mind control, but you need to look into my eyes. I care about you. I love you. You're hurting the people you love.
I hold no love for y'all.
I will show you the power of the love we have.
And she's just gonna laugh at you as it goes to Rome's turn.
I'm gonna cry.
The glowing embers of her eyes just gazing.
Oh boy. I feel so conflicted.
You sure we can't kill her? Hurt her? Something?
I think we need to remove that piece from her head.
Do you want to spider lady it?
I can't. Why does everyone keep asking me that?
He's like, I've answered it before.
I'm just stating to the group, we have an option. At some point, we should use
It's not
it.
an option for him.
Not for him. At some point, we should use it.
Am I missing something?
Alright, well, I am going to, I'm going to try hypnotic attack. So she has to make a wisdom 12.
Wisdom 12.
Oh crap, let's go. Come on. Low roll, low roll, low roll.
Oh, baby, wisdom 12. The pattern dances in front of Sylph's eyes, but she is unfazed.
Whoa.
The embers and the glowing tendrils just burn brighter, and the hood is almost set alight with flame again. Y'all can't do shit about this. Ushnox, it is your turn.
I'm gonna step forward and just wrap my arms around her and
Oh,
grab
thank
her.
God. I
Grab
My
her?
guy.
that. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Give me an athletic. Yeah.
Upper strength.
Strength.
Is this just
Same
your
thing.
strength? Unless you have, I think it gives. So yeah, just give me that strength roll. So +5, I guess.
Plus 7.
That does it.
My guy.
Yes.
There's no way. She has no strength
Yes.
bonus whatsoever. So like she literally can't unless.
Ah,
Yeah.
So
Yes.
I take 2 steps forward and just grab her.
Bear
Like,
hug,
you're
dude.
not
hug.
going anywhere. I can't hurt you, but I can hold you.
Get off me! She just struggles, but is unable to break free.
Do one of you guys want to pull this damn hood off of her?
On
Yeah.
Easiest.
I'm gonna use Mage Hand to try to pull the hood off of her.
Give me an Arcana check.
Let's go.
So you get advantage because she can't move?
Yes.
With advantage.
With
+7.
add.
Wait, advantage. No, not 2. Yeah,
Roll.
23.
Nice.
23.
Sick.
Yeah, that fucking does it. That hits her armor class. So,
Let's go.
fuck, she had 20 armor class too. So you rip the hood off. The hood, the mage hand pulls over, grabs onto the hood, and just rips it off. As it happens, you can see the flames kind of leave with it, and Sylph's eyes, still glowing bright black intensely with almost shadowy fire, starts to recede, and you see the color come back to her eyes. But as you look into her irises, you can still see a little swirl, a little ember, a flicker of shadows. And she goes weak and lies limp in Urshnok's arms.
This is
Is she
weird.
wounded?
I did not hurt her.
You see blood trailing down her arm from her scratch marks, but besides that, you don't see any form of wounding on her. You guys actually did that without touching her at all.
Thank you for the help with that, friend. Because
Yes.
That
Thank
was a
you.
good
I'm
move.
not really the strongest. I'm mostly good at killing people. And
You help us
Oh.
save our friend.
He's just gonna walk over and cover the crystal with a cloth so that it's covered.
Hey, is that bag still
as
lying
he's
around?
walking up and just don't touch it, Museus.
I've learned my lesson. Watch this. I take
I'm worried that
cloth out.
Sylph will now be
Okay.
touched by Father as Mesius and I are, and the danger of us 3 being together has grown greater.
I mean, she could look really good with a tattoo on her face.
True.
We need to
Um,
burn that helm that she was
I-
wearing. Where is
my
it?
same
Yeah,
type
where is
thing.
it?
The hood is
Or-
currently in the mage hand cast by Mesius, just floating in the air.
Or we store it and bring it back to your healer friend to see exactly what we're dealing with.
I don't like the thought of it being around.
We do have a book around that we shouldn't have around, though.
We have a
We
lot
could-
of things around that we shouldn't have around, including
We
myself.
could-
Probably
yes.
shouldn't
Yes.
have me around either.
We
But
could put the
you've
hood
grown
in
to
a
love
barrel
me,
at
so-
home.
I'm gonna go lay Sylph down in a spot that's not covered in blood, and I'm gonna go scalp those that are still alive, or still the bodies that are still there.
All right. Give me an
Okay.
One more time.
investigation roll.
Investigation.
No, he said he was gonna go scalp them. Like,
Oh, scalp them. I think it said
Yes.
scout them. Like
No, so
look
I-
through them.
I-
Scalp
I-
them.
I was like, I
Yes.
don't think you need to investigate.
Oh my
Oh, no,
God.
all right, no,
I-
no roll, man. You just
That's
start.
why I was like, shit, dog.
You just start
Okay.
sawing at that shit. You're good. You get those scalps.
I don't want this bag to be here.
We
What
could
bag?
wrap it and put it in mine and find out what it is. We don't know currently who or what was in her bag.
My bet's on father.
It could be anyone. It could have been her father. We've met him once before. I mean,
Yeah.
some of us did, while the rest of you were in your weird black cloud of pain.
Uh-huh.
And
If you must
you
keep
are the
it.
holy man who's been touched by evil here, sir. So, all right, you know me. I like to investigate things, even if they are strange or dangerous. Or, yeah, I don't know why. I think it's just a fetish, maybe. But still, I think that's something that we should figure out.
Just keep it away from me.
That's fair enough. It'll go in the bag with all the other weird shit that I steal.
I bring it over to you.
I'm going to wrap it up, and actually, I'm going to cut off part of the robe of somebody who's been scalped, and roll up the scalp in it, tie it up,
Well-
and throw it in the.
While I'm scalping, can I go through their pockets?
Yes, that will be an investigation roll.
Okay.
Give me the
Maybe
loot.
somebody
Give me the
else
loot.
might want to do that because I don't think that I have
called it.
a.
Yeah,
Yeah, you called it.
Called it.
Yeah, it's a nat.
I am going to heal myself.
A 10.
A 10. While searching through their pockets, it seems very meager. Mostly you find is lint and bits of string. In some of them you find crumpled up bits of paper that have some writing on it, but from cursory glances it just looks like random notes about things happening in the temple that needed to get done.
I'm gonna investigate the rest of the room.
I cure wounds myself.
Cure wounds yourself. Roll for that.
Before
heal.
no, it's Beacon of Hope.
Oh, Beacon of Hope.
Hey.
Full health. So how much is that total for you?
I'm 36 out of 45.
Wow. That heals you a lot.
Yeah.
36 out of 45 means that you were wounded by 9.
Hello.
All right. All right. So you healed yourself. Rishnats, you search through the pockets as you're taking their scalps. Rome, you wrapped up the hood. Saphira, what were you saying? You're going to look at the rest of the room.
Yep, investigate.
Give me an investigation roll.
What's my add-on investigation? Oh, nothing. Okay, I got 17.
17. Looking around the room, you're able to tell that this is most likely the final room of this temple. There's nowhere for it to go. There's no transportation runes or anything that would push you further. You can see several things against the wall of like chains and manacles, and upon further inspection, you can actually see that there are things hanging from them. As you really decide to look into it with that 17 roll, you realize that they're just frail bodies of malnourished people that have been hung there and left to die. You see one or two of them that seem to still be slightly breathing.
Okay, with that, I'm going to yell at the other guys. Hey, yo, friends. You know, I know that I come from a torture place, so I'm not surprised to find a bunch of tortured people here, but I think we should get them down.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go try to unlock their thingies, their things.
All right.
I can help you unlock things in a minute if you need.
Yeah, sure.
I'll break them for you.
See to wounds?
I'm sorry?
Do you want to see to wounds?
Yes, I would love to.
You hit everyone with Beacon of Hope going into that, so anything you heal will be full right now for everybody.
Yeah, I think he means the tortured people.
Yeah.
Oh. Makes more sense. All right.
Way to break immersion.
I'm sorry. I was confused. I'm sorry.
Amizius, do we want to put that in my bag too?
What are you
Unless
pointing
that's
at?
The orb in your hands that you just covered.
No, I'm not touching it. I can put it in there, yes.
Do we want to take it with us? I mean,
I don't know. Let me check it out. Without touching it, can I arcana it? Feel what it might be?
You have it surrounded in a cloth right now. I want you to make an Arcana check.
If I take the cloth off, does it make a difference?
No. If you take the cloth off, it's still there's an orb.
Guidance.
Arcana check.
just walks
Okay,
up and
18 plus what?
Plus
1d4.
20.
20. So you're able to tell this orb has an immense amount of magical power, but you're not quite sure what it's used for. It might be a focal point or a focus stone for some sort of ritual is your best guess, but as to what exact ritual, you have no idea.
Okay. Well, seems useful. Maybe we might be able
it
to.
could be proof. Maybe we should do that. Do a mage hand, and let's step out of the circle before we touch.
Yeah.
About that. Might be a smart idea.
Backing out of the circle, I will mage hand with the crystal.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hold open the bag.
The crystal's part of the map, so I can't take it away. But
yeah,
the crystal's now inside the bag.
Okay.
Everything is fine.
I think we should give these to Anduin's girlfriend for safekeeping. They're obviously important.
Yes, that lady.
They're obviously important for this cult.
I think we should also bring, tortured people over here back to his girl. I could drag them by their toes.
I
or
could carry too.
We could just heal them, and they could quite possibly walk there on their own accord.
I will heal them.
Not as fun as flying with somebody dangling there.
If you really want to.
No, do not do that.
But they might enjoy the ride.
They've been through enough.
You steal the fun out of it, Anduin.
I'm just trying to do what's right.
Ever since you got a girlfriend, you just bring everybody
Again,
down.
That's hopeful thinking.
Not for me. I don't like you when you're around this girl.
She's gorgeous.
You were more fun when you had a brooding side.
I
like,
never...
I have evil. Like, that was fun.
Hey, it still comes out, alright? It's just only in intense situations.
We haven't seen your black eyes in a while, Anduin.
Very boring sex, otherwise she's in for a large surprise.
Rome.
That's between me and possibly her.
And everyone else around
you. That makes it a little bit more interesting. That just makes it a little bit more interesting, Rome, if he gets a little dangerous in it.
You just hate me because you ain't me.
I'm pretty good not turning into a demon thing during sex.
Oh, I thought it was fun.
It is fun. The problem is, Rome, you're already a demon thing.
No, there was no... Why does everyone think I had sex with the innkeep?
You did.
I did not.
I heard from somebody who was sitting at the bar that some shit went down, sir.
I got drunk and I fell asleep.
If you got drunk, are you sure you remember?
I'm done with this conversation.
Every adventure
I'm gonna pick
falls
up Sylph.
asleep.
I'm gonna pick up Sylph. Where are we going?
I would say back to your girlfriend, not person. I don't fucking know.
Celeste?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yes.
The lady with my potions.
Sure, yes.
What about the rest? Are they walking?
Urshnox, do you want to help me carry these people?
Oh, wait.
Course.
Yeah.
Are they free? Did you free them, Rome?
No.
You seem to be talking, but you haven't done your job yet.
Yeah.
I broke a couple chains.
I need you to make strength rolls for those.
Okay.
Sleight of hand for mine. 15.
15. All right. There's two of them. You pop the locks for one of them off, and 18 breaks the shit. So one shackle gets just destroyed by Urshnots, and then Rome just deftly and quickly picks the other one. Both of the prisoners, now malnourished and weakened, are free.
Please sit still. I only wish to help you. And then I am going to cast Healing Word on both of them.
You don't have to roll. Don't worry about it. You Healing Word them, and you can see a little bit of life just kind of spring back in, and a raspy cough just kind of escapes his lips. And are you here to help?
Yes,
No.
you're free.
We're
No,
just changing your chains.
My blade is away. I'm obviously here to
Don't
help.
cry. You're fine. Please don't cry. I'll put you back in them. I do not like that.
Am I safe or am I gonna die?
You're fine.
That depends
I
if you
assure
can
you.
cry.
We
I
don't know
smile.
yet.
Sorry, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You're fine.
Follow me. Ignore the rogue here.
Here,
Both-
I have a jaunty tune for us. And as
Both-
we leave, I'm going to play Song of Rest as we're walking back. So everyone gets full everything on a short rest.
Both
Thank
prisoners are suction cupped to the back of Anduin's plate, just giving eyes to everyone around them. Just like,
I assure you they will not hurt you.
I don't trust you.
And I'm
I
gonna
may
follow
be
behind.
scary, but I am beautiful.
My life has been hell for so long.
We are all exhausted and we've been fighting a lot today. I think we need to head back to town. Call
Yes.
it a wrap. I'm sore.
Yes.
Town?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't think it was gonna happen. Thank you.
Of course.
And they just fall in line behind Anduin, just still clutching tightly. Sylph is limp, just resting against Anduin's chest as he carries her out. And you descend through the pool of blood back into the elevator and make your way, or magic elevator, and make your way through the temple. You pass the corpses of the ones that you have slain, and they've already started to decay and rot. A sense of blight seems to just fill the air.
I'm gonna
You make
spit
your
on
way-
one of them.
Spit just soaks down into it, and it just kind of falls in the dead mouth,
Oh.
and it pools.
Couldn't
break
Today-
out.
obey you.
You break out of the temple, and you're struck by the bright, insanely full moon just shining upon the temple. And that's what we're gonna call it.
Woo!
GG, everybody.
Oh, that was
That
great,
was
dude.
good.
High fives.
I do like the fact that you guys
Throwing
have all
back.
gotten so good at role playing now. I really don't know if I'm irritating you in person or not.
That's called acting,
Like,
bro.
keep mouthing off at him, and JJ just like massively irritated. I'm like,
I think with the innkeeper, he was a little irritated.
But I know Sylph has done it too. When I've just mouthed, she's just looks so pissed. And I'm like, dude, I don't know if we should keep going, but whatever.
Fuck it.
Roleplay!
Hey, bro, keep
Yeah,
going.
No, you're good.
Yeah.
You're good, bro.
Like
You're good.
personally gonna tell me to go fuck off, but
Fuck yeah,
on
homies.
video is not a good idea.
Bravo your solution to beating Sylph, because she would probably go fuck y'all up. And
You
you
almost
guys
killed me.
yeah, in one hit. You guys didn't even touch her. You just
Slayed it,
That
bro.
was not
You
my
fixed
choice.
it's the problem. I'm aware that was not your choice.
Yeah.
And it was so cool
People
because
from doing that.
I failed that first one with Grovel because of the advantage, but then I passed every other one,
Well,
and
yeah,
I was
see,
just
that's
like,
frustrating because all of the
Yeah.
crowd control is wisdom based.
yeah.
So Charlie, if you're out there, he was trying to fucking get you killed.
Literally.
Oh my god, no! Okay, I was gonna hope beyond a hope that if you guys did fight, which was expected, and killed her, that Anduin would have his crystals newly
I
acquired.
fucking would absolutely revive.
Exactly! Like, you literally just we spent almost half an episode getting those crystals.
I would
for fucking
absolutely
merchant.
revive her.
Yeah,
I
but
would've
see, knowing my
assumed-
luck, I would have like dissident and whispered 5d6 to her ass when she had 2 hit points left.
Right.
Like that would have been my luck.
Okay,
And
so
there's no
just,
coming
I
back
have
from
Prince
that.
of the Grave.
just a reference so you guys know what you were going
Do that.
against. I literally took Sylph and I made a character with her shit, but leveled her up. She is level 12 total, a level 8 fighter, and a level 4 blood hunter. And she
Shit.
was nuts and had a 20 armor class standard, as well as just like it was crazy shit.
Dude. Okay, guys, tomorrow we're doing Firefell.
Tomorrow,
Hydra!
make it up for the Hydra fight.
Hydra!
Dude, so stoked.
Oh yeah, I
you all
totally
later,
forgot
guys.
that we were
I
doing
will-
it 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah, because my internet decided to kill itself last time and it just didn't do anything, so it was dumb.
RJ,
Now we're here.
XP.
fucking super fun episode.
Yeah, RJ,
Thanks.
you fucking slayed it tonight, bro. Like,
Yeah, good shit, playa.
That was
jumped
fun,
in
guys.
with perfect
It's an honor to
dynamic
have you.
for our group,
Oh yeah.
and you went completely along with our RP. Like,
And you
props
fucked
to
your shit up, man.
Props to you, totally, brother.
Thank
for
you.
hanging out.
Hey, it was a blast, guys. I appreciate you having me.
Yeah,
It
man.
reminds me of when Rylam first joined the campaign and he did nothing his first turn, and then
Dude, I failed that spectacularly.
you just failed that entry. And then Mr. RJ Hale comes in with his Ushnots, yes, and his
Bless
fucking
you.
first turn destroys.
Yeah, let's go.
That
was how my
brutal.
intro was supposed to be, and I straight won that shit. And went, fucking
Damn it!
dead.
And that has been Rylam's roles for the existence of Firefell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you pretty much can't kill him.
No.
Nope.
I
Unlike
can't fucking hit a
Rome, who
goddamn
dies
house.
fucking every episode.
Yep. Oh yeah, because Rome has nothing.
Yeah, no, Rome has Jack. He just got better armor,
I
which
mean,
makes
sweet,
it better.
I got 33 hit points at level 6. Like,
All right, you beautiful people. I'm gonna get out of here. I got work tomorrow.
Don't forget
We're gonna
Audacity.
go,
Cheers,
uh,
homies. Have a wonderful night, friends.
Audacity.
Oh,
XP.
before you run, really quick,
Audacity and XP, yes.
pitch your pitch Firefell tonight. Tomorrow, sorry.
We're doing it tomorrow. Firefell catches 7:30. Wait, no, it's 8. That's when I start. Not you, but it's gonna be tomorrow. We're doing the Hydra fight. Come check us out.
Are we starting at 8?
What
I mean,
time?
I know we're supposed to be starting at 7:30.
Yeah,
we
I
were
mean,
always late for our 7 o'clock show, so we pushed it.
Normal
Now we
time.
always start at 8.
yeah, normal time. We'll be
What
on.
you know about that?
That's just
You-
sweet.
Yeah, catch you guys all day. Have a good
Y'all
night.
got, by the
Love
way,
you, Caitlin.
y'all got
Bye,
7
Kate.
grand.
7 G's.
Yeah.
XP?
XP.
Spice.
Sylph was level 12, had 100 health and an armor class of 20. And you decided to peacefully resolve that shit.
Hell yeah, I did.
Technically, Ushnok and you.
Oh my god, did that level you guys up?
It did. Can't take it back. Can't take it back. Can't take it back.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, where's my
Y'all, I
chat?
was thinking we were gonna have like 4 more games
Oh
before we
my
leveled
fucking God.
up.
Can't take it back. Can't take it back.
I am totally good with that shit.
Shit.
With
It was dumb, because, like, yeah, she just gave you so much fucking experience. That was supposed to be a much harder fight. Alright. Good job, friends.
Thank you.
Deuces to
Thank you, Charlie.
RJ, thank you so much for joining.
Yeah, dude.
I had a blast, guys.
Oh, dude, I'm so happy I'm level 7.
Oh my God.
We're gonna totally wreck your game again.
I didn't even expect that. I literally was supposed to be next. You were supposed to level up after next time.
I got
I forgot to do the math when I made them. I was like, no, this is a great number for her experience to be. And then I did that shit. I just did the math. I was like, fucking Christ. All right.
Podcast.
Yes, I actually released 2 episodes last night.
Nice.
Woo.
Onto it. They are rough edits because I'm just using the thing to catch up to it. Once I catch up to it, this episode will be the one that starts back off on the cleaner edits with the Audacity coming in on this Thursday on schedule. The rest of them will be coming out tomorrow. I have them done. I just need to upload them. And then everything will be going according to schedule again.
Sweet.
Thursday and Saturday.
And then tomorrow afternoon, I believe we are doing another Division 2 stream.
Nice.
And Witcher on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Back at it again.
Oh, thank you for tonight. Thank you so much for tonight, DM. Because now
I'm
I have
scared.
counter charm and another extra attack.
Didn't you guys just fucking level up? Fucking Christ. Alright. Deuces, homies.
Bye, everybody.
I'm so happy. Bye. We love you. Thank
Later.
you.
Love you guys. Mwah.
Bye.
Nah.